Hey, what's up, you guys? So as you can tell by the title, I have no idea what the stream is gonna be. I had no plans going into this. Also, is the oh, is my microphone too loud? Let me turn it down a little bit. I've been good. I don't know. I've just been kind of been like I've been so the whole week I was trying to think of like, okay, I should probably make a video on something, and then like every topic that I thought about covering, I was like, yeah, I don't really want to cover that. You know what I mean? It's like, damn, that sounds kind of boring, like not worth making a video about. I'm scared shit. I forgot I had that downloading. Um, so yeah, I might need you guys' help. So if you guys got any suggestions for like a video for next week, post it in chat and we might just like check stuff out on stream. Lost both Ozzy and Hulk Hogan in barely 2 days. Yeah, yeah, that was crazy. Oh, I gotta turn my fan up. It is hot in here. Uh, like I don't really like watch like wrestling or like Hogan and stuff, but like I know a lot of people really care about Hulk Hogan, so I was like, yeah, damn, that's that's sad. It's been a crazy week. Did you hear about Vishojo saying, yeah, oh my god, man. Man, it kept getting worse because at first I was like, "Oh, okay, Matara's left." And then I saw Iron Mouse leave it. It turns out, oh yeah, the money that they raised for charity, Bishojo never donated it to the what's it called? It's for like people with immunity issues. My birthday stands between the deaths of two legends. Damn. Did you hear Gara's back? Yeah, Saba. Yeah, I heard about that. That's well, to be fair, she debuted what, like 2 weeks ago? It's been a little minute, but you know, that's good. But like to be showed that just like people weren't getting paid. Like K-san was like, I had been paid since September, and I'm like, lady, what the fuck? Like, like let's put it this way: if my job hadn't paid me since September of last year, like I wouldn't have been there that long. Okay, to be fair, I don't know if there's like contracts and shit, but I personally, I probably would have been like, yeah, I'm getting the fuck out of here, and it's gonna be a lawsuit in a minute. It's not birthday in July. Oh, happy birthday! Well, damn, we are really late. Happy mega belated birthday because it's almost August. Yeah, so that was crazy. Ozzy dying is a little bit of humor. I figured Ozzy was gonna outlive everybody. I mean, a bite in the head off the bat didn't kill him. Like he didn't get like sick from that. I didn't think anything else would. So you pay only once or twice a year. Okay, but at least you get paid when they say they're gonna pay you, right? Like like your payment being late since September is crazy. He lost to Parkinson. Ah, damn. Rest in peace, man. That is crazy. There was some other there was like another music related person that died too. I think they had something to do with King of the Hill. I forget. Damn, I'm trying to think of her name. That I saw someone that like posted about it. Um what's his name? Malcolm Jamal Warner also died. Like he died 2 days before Ozzy. I'm gonna show you something crazy. This is how crazy this is. Hold on, I gotta turn the block off. I gotta remember where it is because It's funny. I have all this stuff organized in Streamlabs, and then I'd be forgetting where it is. Is it this one? Yep. Okay. Let me zoom that in. So all these people died within 2 day, like 2 days apart. Like that is so creepy. That is so crazy. Malcolm, July 20th, Ozzy the 22nd, Hogan the 24th. I see what is that saying? What's it? Death comes in threes. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes that be legit. Unfortunately. Hey, what's up, Sinrappa? What's up, man? Got real lucky on my birthday. Got a PS5 from my neighbor since they kid upgraded to a Pro, and I also found out I'm getting a Steam. Nice. Steam Deck's great, man. Like you'll love the Steam Deck. How many normal people die? True, true. Like, true. To be fair, like a bunch of people died. Like, this is the most morbid thing I'm probably gonna look up. This is probably the most morbid thing I probably ever looked up. How many people die on average a day? 150,000 people each day, according to Brave's like summary thing, which might not be accurate. So yeah, multiply that by three, and that's a lot of people, assuming that this approximation is accurate. But still, yeah, it's been a crazy week. Goddamn, you goddamn. Are you actually able to search how many people died this month? I mean, I probably could. Let me see. I don't know. I don't know. I've never tried that. How many people have? Let's see what. Let's see if it gives me an answer on that. Okay, it's Wikipedia, but let's see, July. Okay, it doesn't give me an exact number. It just lists like people in general, and it's a lot. You can just scroll through. So yeah, we got all the. Wait, why is it saying? Oh, death announcement. Is it about to say? Wait a minute. Bill Cosby. Wait, what the fuck? When did Bill? There's no way. There's no way Bill Cosby died. I definitely would have seen that. There's no way you were. It's like I would have. Nah, nah. He's still alive. He's 88. Have you played Doom: The Dark Ages? No, I haven't played it yet because I'm waiting for that price to come down. They gotta come way the fuck down. I'm not paying. I'm not paying. $70 for that. No. Yep. There's Ozzy 76. So a lot of people died that day. Bill actually roofied him. Nah, he's alive. I don't know what the hell. Unless Wikipedia is out of date and I haven't seen shit about it online, so I don't know where that came from. Only paid full price for Elden Ring Celebrated PC. Yeah, I bought the was it the deluxe edition Celebrate mostly just because I wanted the Nier Automata DLC. But yeah, there's just no way in hell it was. You see, getting people getting frame generator on Steam. Oh, it works on Steam Deck. Nikkei is good too. I'm kind of, I'm kind of like halfway between. I kind of want Nikkei to come to Steam, but then I'm like, no, because I don't want to be tempted to spend money because some of the character designs are, they got me acting a little unwise. Let's just leave it at that. Ethan Ralph claims Mr. Medicare is dead. Is he? The guy I think it was Chuck Mangione. Is that how you pronounce that? Okay. Really, Ethan Ralph is claiming Mr. Medicare is dead. Hope he's still living, cause could use his humor. Phone, why are you pinging me about YouTuber posts that I've seen already? I don't know. My phone be late as hell to stuff. Whatever. Celebrate apparently runs really well on Steam Deck. I didn't. Huh? I didn't know that. I mean, I can go to Celebrate. So, hold on. Let me go to that. Does it? Is it rated to run well on? Oh, it's verified. Oh shit. Celebrate runs pretty well on my computer at 4K. I mean, I had to lower some settings, but that's what I'm down. Yeah, that's because the Stellar Blade devs are based. Like they just like I was so nervous when that game's gonna piece. I'm like, please do not be able to link a PSN account. And they're like, oh no, you don't have to. I was like, thank you, sold. I'll take your entire stock. Cause look, with as many times as Sony has gotten hacked, I really don't want them having anything to do with my Steam account. And the PSN. I think you can, like it's optional, but I think there's like some kind of bonus you get if you link it to, but it's like I say, like with how many times Sony has been hacked, I do not want them anywhere near my Steam account. Just saying. Also Steam with a ton of games after the hackers group that tried to censor stuff, did it sensitive. Yeah, because they went through the payment processors, and apparently I've heard that some of the Karens at what do they call Collective Shout or some shit. Some of them apparently have ties to like the Aussie government, because of course the Australians are gotta be moral police in every fucking thing on the planet. Um, and that's just depressing as shit. That it's like as like and what no, actually what depresses me more is the people who are like yes, ban porn, yes, and it's like you do understand that it's like it's not gonna stop at porn, you idiot. Like it's gonna hit everything. It's gonna hit anything that anyone even slightly takes an issue with. Like it's not even a slippery slope. Like it's a fucking cliff at this point. Because someone like posted, was it Pirate Nation, what the fuck they're called? Uh, yeah. Let me just drag this over here so you can see this shit, because it's fucking ridiculous what these payment processors have problems with now, just from like a artistic level. Like apparently this is the list of all the things that can get you in trouble with these payment processors, which include any depictions of incest, including sexual activity between media close biological family members, self-harm, including depictions of anorexia, bulimia. So for this one here, like most horror, a lot of horror stuff, like psychological horror, they're fucked. Content that promotes hate, harm, or extremist ideologies. Again, like why do you define that? Because I could see someone stretching that and saying like a game that has you killing Nazis and there's like prominent Nazi characters in it, even though they're clearly meant to be the bad guy. I could see someone trying to say that, oh, that promotes hate, that you have a Nazi character talking or something. Yeah. They banned depictions of diapers, not even in a fetish content. That is weird. Okay, urine. Okay, like, are you talking about in like the fetish sense? Are you talking about like just like it's so broad that it's like menstruation. Okay, that's again okay. And smegma, yeah, you're right. I didn't even see that when I first saw his diapers. Okay, there goes postal. Yeah, I mean the postal devs have been calling this shit out too. It's like they're like Fuck this. And this one is even weirder. Like all sex involving firearms aimed or pointed towards individuals, vomit, illegal substance or regulated products. Wait. Regulated products, like what? Okay, like what does that mean? Like, could someone take like their let's say you have a game where like someone, I don't know, they take Viagra before doing like a sex thing, like what the fuck is this? This is so being drunk. Wait, so so you can't depict drunk people like so being hypnotized. That is really specific. Okay, why is being hypnotized and being mind controlled two different things? Like, aren't those kind of like functionally the same? But whatever. Um, yeah. So, like, some of these are very clearly like you could argue like directed towards like porn, but like a lot of the stuff would fit into like horror games. Like incest is something that comes up in horror because it's disgusting. Like most people are reasonably uncomfortable with it. Self harm again. That's shit you see in horror games. Um, I don't. I'm trying. I don't think I've seen like depictions of menstruation in horror, but hypnosis suggestion. Like, okay. I guess that's fine. I was just thinking like colloquially, like you'd probably throw hypnosis in with mind control. No Mercy isn't even that bad. Like all I know about the games, I think it's like you like have like some like, a girl tied up and you like beat the shit out of them or something. The Confident Andy and Lele, a huge hit game, is now technically against you. Yeah, I was about to say that Andy and Lele would be in trouble with this bullshit. And it's just crazy to me. And then like some of this stuff is like mild, like okay, illegal substances. Like you can't have someone using a illegal substance in an adult rated game. Like, are you high? Can't wait for the Hellraiser game. Yo, I'm questioning, is the Hellraiser game gonna survive or is it gonna be like really tame? Because I can see like, cause Clive Barker likes a lot of gore and stuff, and usually, from what I've seen, usually lumps in like gore and like sex together and stuff. So like they probably might not like that. It's just fucking crazy, and they have a separation between sexual scenarios and depictions in general. So I assume diapers are just banned. Huh. The fact that payment process is control. Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing that is really just crazy to me. It's like, why do payment processors have the ability to tell me what I do with my money in illegal, if it's something that's not illegal? Because if it's illegal, I like, blatantly illegal, I can understand a little bit, but no, this is not like nothing here is illegal, especially we're talking about like in a fiction context. And then you got the bullshit with the UK now, where they're like, "Oh yeah, you have to have an ID to go online," and it's gotten to the point people are finding out that it ain't just censoring like your CC, huh? Oh, are you trying to say credit card? Okay. What was I saying? Cancel your CC. What was I saying? I lost track. Damn it, I lost track of what I was gonna rant about for like 5 minutes. Complete. Oh, the UK. The UK, that's right. So the UK made it so you have to show your ID if you want to get on the internet, or you have to post a picture of your actual face. And and people found out that, or quickly found out that, oh no, it's not just like going after like like sexual shit on the internet. No, it's like even like videos of like protests and stuff blocked if you're in the UK and you're not you know uh using your ID or whatever. Like it's fucking crazy. And the UK basically an anti-white tyranny state at this point. Oh, the UK is just Diet Coke China at this point. Like the Great Firewall of China, now it's the Great Wall of the UK. They took notes and said, write that shit down. And I'm not a betting man, but I want to bet that Australia's about to follow suit. Don't just put it out there, and don't get comfortable in the US, because a lot of not to get like political, but there's a lot of like red states that are pushing that kind of shit. I think some of them did push it with like demanding like Pornhub have like age verification with photo ID, and it's like that's not gonna end well. And Will's Metal is pointing out exactly what I was getting to. If the site daily is exactly because it doomed it. You missed. You guys are 5 steps ahead of me. I was about to say that the T app thing that a lot of like obese women were using to stalk their exes and talk shit about them. Turns out all of their data got leaked. So people's government IDs and faces are just up for grabs. Like I can go search anyone who had an account there and find their shit in 5 seconds. I think I'd rather live in China because at least you get more benefits of the authority. Nah, I still wouldn't want to live in China. It's like people who bitch about racism in America. It's like China is probably gonna be way worse with that. Wouldn't want to live in the UK either. Yeah, the cost of living is insane and crime is insane. Yeah, you gotta have a license. You gotta have a license to use Google now. That's how insane. That's the and then it's even crazier. They lowered the age to vote to 16. So you mean to tell me a 16-year-old can vote, but they can't go on Reddit? Make that make sense to me. Someone bypassed your face game with Dev's transpo. Yeah, they used Norman Reedus's face in the game and it bypassed it. I think it's being tried in both the US and the UK. It's not. The UK is cucked, man. That's all I'm gonna say. The UK is cucked. Like you don't like you get locked up in the UK for mean tweets. Like I've seen it. I've seen people actually get in legal trouble for tweets that aren't even like threatening people. It's crazy. Oh, and I just saw something that makes that T site thing even worse. Um, the tweet here says calling the T hack a hack is honestly a stretch. They put everything in a publicly accessible database, not in the they didn't encrypt sense, in literally publicly accessible URL sense. The hack is downloading the .jpg files from a publicly accessible URL. So you're telling me that y'all didn't even try to encrypt this shit. Y'all just had people's personal info on a damn URL that anybody could go find. And you want me to get and governments think it's a good idea to I'm sorry, not governments, well government, but people who are defending this kind of shit because they hate porn even though they probably jerk off more than everybody else. Thinks it's a good idea to give the government your photo ID. Yeah. Get the fuck out of here. I've seen it on Telegram. Also, the women on the T app are old roasties. I've seen it on Telegram. Yeah, like I've seen the pictures, like not even trying to look for them. Like people on Twitter and share them. It's like, okay, we got morbidly obese people. We got morbidly obese people. We got somebody who's hit the. Not to sound like one of them red pill channels, but it's like you. Not red pill. Want to make that chance like you're lucky you didn't hit the wall. DR agents encryption. Oh, post wallet though. Yeah, exactly. It's what it is. Welcome to your app. What's your height, weight, waistline measurements? Oh man, Random. Did you hear about the Saber Spur situation? Are we talking about when he got accused of like some like sex pest shit and then like the person had no evidence or did something else come out? Because I know eventually the person revealed themselves as what was it, Emmy Jones or some shit like that. And like some like I think it was like some brony or somebody was like crashing out because people weren't siding with them or something. And they were like talking about they were gonna kill themselves or something crazy like that. It was something weird, like something crazy, like wild, like that. I don't know if there's been any updates. But Batman, please fix those hair fists. I'd have to reach out to the artist again. Oh shit. No way, actually, I don't know if that's hold on, I'm about to look it up. Is that No, I'm being retarded. I mean, I could probably ask because I was thinking about getting some more um PNGs anyway. Brony crashing out something's no like I saw like people going through like the meltdown on Twitter and they were like I think they were like post I want to say they were posting like pictures of them on a bridge or something, like video of them on a bridge like crying into my they can't do this anymore. And I'm not saying this to sound mean. I'm just saying like that's what happened. Trying to watch you and Kina. It was crazy. What's up, pig? That sounds so mean out of context. What's up, pig? What the fuck? This shit is crazy though. Like, I'm sorry. I scroll back to the post about the T app thing, storing people's faces and government IDs on an unencrypted URL that anybody could just access, and I'm just like, how are you, how are you this incompetent? Back. What even is Kino talking about? I don't really watch Kino's. I find what's his name PPP annoying with the constant yelling. I'm not trusting any Saber allegations until more time has passed. He constantly gets accused of it. Each one has been more bullshit than the last. I don't know, man. Like them kind of things are always a nightmare because a lot of times, unfortunately, it devolves into he said, she said, and there's not really a lot of evidence. It's like until the accused like admits that like yes, this did happen or something, which no one does that. Then Saberspark apparently proved his innocence by finding all his old devices. Oh, okay. I also don't feel bad. I'm usually against doxing. Fun fact: TF allow you to type in a man's phone number and find the address. Yeah, yeah, that's the thing. I heard like the app was like letting people stalk their exes basically, and like find like their personal info online and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, I don't feel too. No, at first I was like, damn, I kind of suck that this app was like just doxed y'all like that. But then I learned that I was like, oh, fuck you. That was my response. Like, oh, fuck you. It's not funny when it's you, is it? Oh damn it! I accidentally closed the tab that was monitoring the stream. Hang on, I gotta pull it back up. Uh, go back. Nope, that's not it either. Okay, whatever. Okay. Uh, there we go. Forgot what I was doing. I always thought Saber Spark was gay. Was T? It's this. I don't even know what it's actually called. Everyone just calls it the T app, but it was this app that allowed women to like pull up information on their exes and basically like stalk them and like gossip about them and stuff. And it sounded like it was just an invasion of like people's privacy and stuff. And what happened was people's information got leaked. Like it turns out I guess the place wanted your like required you to upload like your ID and your face, and then it turns out they weren't like encrypting. They were storing that information, which is already bad enough, but then they weren't even encrypting it. And I'm now finding out that apparently it was just posted on a website. It was just uploaded to a URL that anybody could have accessed. So it wasn't even like the app got hacked. All someone had to do is just know the URL and they would just get all this info on people. Oh, it really is just called T. It's a shit name for an app. Also, vouched sexted a minor. Nobody seems to have covered it on YouTube. I think I saw a video claiming that he did that. So yeah, people getting doxxed. Well, if it isn't a condom, yeah, exactly. It's a gossip. Yeah, it's. I'm sorry. It's just like, what are you doing? There was a video. It wasn't a video. It was a live stream. I didn't watch it, but because I had to go to bed, man. I had to go to bed. It was by the time I saw it was the VOD. So I can find the I like how I type in Vouch sexting a minor, and the first thing that comes up is to my Doctor Disrespect, which is like not even close to what I was talking about. Because I saw somebody's live stream. Maybe they privated it, but they were talking about it. Dimension, yeah, Chud psyop makes too much. That had to be some kind of psyop. Using that miner for his horseback shot rope. God. Ugh. Could just want to act like that existed a long time ago. Maybe I'm thinking of another league. It probably did. Did you hear about the two-time cheater? Did you hear about Cyrus getting glitter bomb? Yes, I did. I did. That was funny. That was something I was almost tempted to make a video about, but I realized like I really couldn't add anything to it aside from just playing clips from Dark Side Becky's video, which at that point I'd just be like, you just go watch her video. Because she deserves the views anyway. Go watch her video because that shit was funny. But yeah, honestly, the app being a psyop makes way too much sense. Like it's either incompetence or a psyop. I don't know which one to believe at this point. This post I just found covers sums this up perfectly. The biggest story in the US Twitter being an app leaking all of its users' IDs, while in the UK its government is rolling out ID verification to access the internet and claiming it's perfectly safe. And then we have this retard saying, you realize this applies to pornography, not tech companies. Also, why would age verification put people at risk of identity theft? Third party age verification orgs are used all the time already. Do I need to say anything else? Do I need to say anything else? Are you gonna finish Sonic High School? I'd have to see about getting other people because I'm not reading that by myself, man. It's not fun reading that by yourself. I might have to get somebody else on to do it, but eventually we'll get back around to that. Unrelated, but what is going on downtown? I have no idea. I genuinely don't pay attention to what Dylan does. Like after I made the two videos, I was just like, you know what? I've said what I need to say. I'm done. Like, what is he? Is he? Like, is he still? Is he still like? Okay, I know he's still posting. Like, did he have like another meltdown or something? Dylan Thomas post deletion lore. I cannot keep up with him. Like I said, I stopped. I don't really because honestly, like I don't really feel. I feel like I said everything I need to say in that initial video and then the one where I read his comic, and I just don't really think there's like anything worth talking about beyond that. I mean, I don't hate the guy. I just thought that he was just wilding out, and that him just going off the rails was just crazy to me. Oh yeah, then okay, wait a minute. Why is that still? Oh, that's right, because this thing's set back to top chat. At one point, he was doing overpriced art commissions when the art was literally terrible, like Chris Chan levels. Damn. Center up with fucking Sonic High School. It's a really bad fanfic because people were asking me to do a bad fanfic night, so we ended up reading a bad fanfic that someone suggested. It was pretty atrocious. Like we were legit losing our minds. I can't afford to feed. Did you hear that what they came up with another Smurf movie and it's just as bad as the other? They did another one? Was it straight to like streaming services? I didn't see like any marketing for that. Like at all. That's wild. I knew about Rogue Internet Man before he was famous. I met him through the Occlave, a collection of Fallout YouTubers that pay to get the fight Ox. I remember Oxhorn. Wasn't he that kind of he looked like I do he kind of like the stereotypical like Reddit neckbeard and he like smoked cigars and he was notorious for like flagging people. As far as I can tell, nothing's going on with Dylan as of right now. He's just re-uploading his own content, but with AI generated thumbnails. Okay. The Smurfs movies were trash. I never saw. I really don't give a shit about the Smurfs, to be honest with you. Um, have you ever seen Go Anime videos on YouTube? Yeah, I've seen people reacting to them, so I guess that counts as seeing them. Apparently, the whole meme was that a black chick was playing the female Smurf in that movie. Really? Rihanna is Smurfette. That's all I know about it. Well, I'm assuming that if I'm assuming they hired her because she sings throughout it or something. I'm assuming. It apparently went to theaters. I didn't know anything about it. Double Toasted did a review. I didn't even know there was another Smurf movie. So I think someone mentioned it on Twitter. I was like, they made another one? Why? I kind of forgot they made another one. I made a one before that. Oh wow! I just saw a thumbnail from Clownfish TV talking about the T Hack app. 13,000 user photos and IDs were dumped on the 4chan. The hacker known as 4chan strikes again. Happy Gilmore 2. I saw that movie all the time as a kid, and I can't find it on by side of choice. I will check it out. Okay. There's also an influencer. Oh my god, that sounds horrible. They should have made the female Smurf a darker shade of blue. Not gonna lie, that would have been kind of funny. I know about the Smurf movie because there was going to be an influencer Smurf, but he was removed because people on the internet were clowning on him. I love when non-voice actors play iconic characters. That always ends well. Like sometimes it can work because the actor actually tries to not just be them. That they try to do a different voice or something, but then other times it doesn't work. But a lot of times it just don't work. I remember when they got what's her name, Ronda Rousey to play Sonya Blade in Mortal Kombat 11. I'm like, everybody else is voice acting. Ronda just sounds like she's reading the lines while she's sitting waiting for her coffee or something. Like these line reads are awful. It's like I'm not trying to be mean, Ronda, but you cannot voice act. And then they got Megan. Okay, I think this is funny, even though she's fucking terrible. In Mortal Kombat 1, Megan Fox voices Natara. And the reason why I find that funny is because Natara's a vampire. And Megan Fox in an interview admitted to drinking Machine Gun Kelly's blood is some kind of like weird kink they have. And I'm like, that can't be a coincidence. Like, Ed Boon, are you trolling? So ironic that James Corden is seen as a safe actor for kids making in his pathways. It wasn't he known for being just a massive asshole to like everybody? Like, wasn't he the one that Patrick Stewart was ready to throw hands with at one point, like on stage in front of everybody, because he was just being a dick? Is that the guy I'm thinking of? Is that the right guy? I thought James Corden was dead. I mean, that's the name I haven't heard in a long time. I bring him up because it's a James Corden. Okay, everything I hear about this movie just makes it 50 times worse. Like, it keeps getting worse. It's like a Russian nesting doll. The favorite is when NBA 2K15 that got the actual players to voice themselves. It went about as well as you'd expect. I mean, okay, I can see the thought process. You want the most authentic experience as possible, so get the actual people to voice themselves in the game. But again, they are actors, so that's probably gonna be weird. But like, I kind of get it. Okay, so I'm sorry. I keep looking at stuff about this damn T app because I just find this just insanely bizarre. This person saying to have this little security, you would have to actually fight the default platform behavior. By default, Firebase buckets, which I guess is what they were using to store all this data on people's accounts and stuff, are locked. You'd have to very intentionally set it to public, and it will scream at you and warn endlessly when you try to do so. So, yeah, somebody was deliberate with this. Or so we made it seem like Smurfette was the main character, but the real protagonist is James Corden. Hey, Edgy, I'm downloading all the leaks of the team. When was the last time Smurfs were good? I have no idea. You remember when UNICEF bombed the Smurfs? Okay, I guess this is just gonna be the Smurf stream now. Was it a chud slap? I don't fucking know. Like this is like I'm honestly leaning towards that being the correct assumption now because it just sounds ridiculous. I guess you could say they spilled the tea, but dumps. But I wish I had a. I should get. Nah, actually, maybe not that because I'd probably annoy the hell out of y'all with that. This would be a good soundboard moment. That is just again, that is just crazy to me. Like, was that the plan in the first place to just leak everybody's info who uses the app? Because I mean, that's funny, but I feel like there's a lawsuit incoming with that. Like I imagine, like y'all about to get sued into oblivion, and I can't even say I'm mad at the people who do it, even though they were going around spreading people's info. Did you hear about Michael Bay coming back to Transformers? I heard about that. Um, I don't know, because I was kind of because it seemed like after like Transformers 3, Michael Bay was just kind of done and was just doing this shit for the paycheck. So I don't know. Maybe him having a break, he might come back with an actually good Transformers movie. Because I stand by this. The first movie was good. The second movie was okay in the first half. It went downhill after Optimus died. Not because they killed off Optimus, but just because everything that happened after that was kind of eh. And then the end battle in Egypt was pretty cool, even though the Fallen went out like a bitch. Third movie was better, but it was a lot slower. And it started doing the trend of cutting away from the robots a lot, which annoyed the hell out of me. But then 4 and 5 were just train wrecks. Like the only thing good about 4 was the soundtrack. Let me see what she's. Honestly, honestly, with the app's whole premise, I wouldn't be surprised if it didn't have it. Yeah, to be fair, I'd be shocked if it didn't have a leak. The woman took the pictures. They knew what they were getting into. Yeah, see, the thing that I've learned, and this is gonna sound mean as shit, a lot of people just don't think beyond like that moment, you know? Cause like I don't one of my friends might if he's still here, he's gonna think I'm funny about this. Cause cause like with video games, right? Cause so many multiplayer games now have these kernel level anti cheats. You know, they have access to your computer kernel. So basically it means that if these get compromised in any way, whoever compromises them is going to have full access to your computer and see what the fuck you were doing and probably can inject whatever malware they want, and your firewall probably can't stop it. And it's like, it's gonna happen. Like, it is gonna happen at some point. So I'm just like, if I see a game where it's like it's got kernel level anti-cheat, I'm like, nope, nope, nope. Either I'm not buying it or get it off my computer. Just right away. But going back to chat, UNICEF made a PSA where the Smurfs get bombed. It's better awareness of child soldiers in Africa. Don't let warfare. That is dark. Holy shit. Kind of the Ashley Madison like back day. Yeah, yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot about that the Ashley Madison because that was like a site that was like designed for people to meet up to cheat on their spouses, right? That I think that's what that was. And then like a lot of people's info got leaked. People were pissed. Bay Bayformers is nothing like the real Transformers. I'm gonna be honest. I fucking love Bayformers, and I like Transformers also. But like, I get it. Like a lot of people don't like the Bayformer movies. Like, there's valid reasons why. I get it. TF2 Megatron running naked. Come on, he wasn't naked. What are you talking about? Let's see. Yeah, the first two channels were decent. That was trying. Yeah. Okay. I'll put a little caveat. Okay. I'll put a little caveat. Rise of Beast was okay. It wasn't a train wreck, but it was better than The Last Night and Age of Extinction. I'll at least give it that. I will give it that. It was better than that. Like, it was an okay movie. Like it could have been a lot better. I don't even get why they called it Rise of Beast because the Maximals were barely in it. Like I think the only ones that got lines were Air Razor and Optimus Primal and what was the Cheetah one? Fuck, I'm forgetting what the Cheetah one's name is. I used to know that one too. That was like the Cheetah got one line, and then like I think the other ones didn't get any lines. Cheetor, that's his name, Cheetor. Cheetor, you're right, that's his name. What was I gonna say? I like that song. It's a bit cringe to me. The video's so pretentious. It has like war footage, gets started like calm. Just, I've never watched the music video for what I've done. I do like the song though. I'll be honest. I usually don't watch music videos for songs because they usually end up just being weird or whatever. Hey Edgy, you mentioned drinking before. Are you a vodka man? I've had some Stoli Elite, really good stuff as well. I've had Stoli before. I usually don't drink vodka that much, but like when I usually drink it, it's usually like Stoli or something, or Grey Goose, usually mixed. So not okay. Stoli, I'll just take a straight shot of, but like other vodkas, I'll mix that because I don't really like care for the taste of them. Did you hear about the Coldplay teachers? That was funny. The memes from that are funny. You hear me out. G.I. Joe Transfer Director Michael Bay. Okay, so I have a funny story because I went to see Rise of Beast like the week after it came out on a Tuesday because I had the day off, and there was like 5 people in the theater because again it was a Tuesday at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and everybody was pretty, everybody was pretty quiet and pretty chill in the movie. People got excited and laughed at like the jokes. And at the end, when the dude turns the card over and it's a G.I. Joe thing, somebody went, holy shit, at like the top of their lungs. And people started clapping and stuff. And I didn't expect the G.I. Joe crossover because I went to the movie completely blind. Like I saw the trailers and I was like, oh, okay, I wonder how that's going to work. And I think Michael Bay blending G.I. Joe with Transformers could work. Because I mean, Michael Bay likes to do military shit anyway. And I mean, G.I. Joe is basically like, military with future tech anyway, so it probably would be fine. Especially if we're setting it in its own continuity that's not supposed to be like the Bay continuity. Oh, like the comics? Yeah, exactly. Like, that could probably work. You just gotta get someone who can do like a good script and, maybe, make sure Michael Bay doesn't go too crazy. And also sell toys. It would sell a lot of toys, I imagine. Cyrex almost ruins Linkin Park. Cyrex singing Linkin Park. Yeah. Also, remember, if they did a Jurassic Park remake that's most favorite to the book, I can see Jake Gyllenhaal's a book version of Milk. Why Jake Gyllenhaal? That's weirdly specific. He said, turn card, I immediately thought, fool, you activated my trap card, the G.I. Joe's trap card. Yeah, it's like, oh, you thought it was a Transformers movie? No, it's a crossover movie. Okay, not really, but it is technically, I guess, if you're teasing a crossover later. I guess it is technically. Bay is good military stuff. His first film, The Rock, that has a major fan. I mean, just look at how he shoots like the military and like Transformers. Like he makes the military look cool as shit. Like, and I'm not even like a super like, America, patriotic president. It's like, damn, you made the military look badass as shit in these movies. Like, some people argue that it goes into like military propaganda at points, and I'm like, I can kind of see where you're coming from a little bit, because there are points where it's like the military is kicking more ass than the Autobots at times. G.I. Joe trans crossover is pure insanity. I mean, they've done it in the comics, so like the precedent has been set. G.I. Joe trailer, he shot the cars like a commercial. He did. He did. Yeah, he do. He do be filming the cars like it's a car commercial. I'm not gonna lie. So many people I know bought Camaros because of how the Bumblebee Camaro looked in the movie. Like I couldn't. I was like, that movie came out in 2007. How old was I? Hold up. That was like, was I even like 13 when that movie came out? Let me some quick make, because the first movie came out in 2007, right? I think it was 2007. No, it couldn't have been 2007. There's no way, because I would no. I was younger than that. Hold up. Let me double check my. Am I crazy? Is that one? Am I crazy? Was that 2007? I feel like that wasn't 2007. It was. Oh, what the fuck? Nah, that. Okay, it was 2007. So yeah, I wasn't even like old enough to like drive at all, but I wanted one of those cars. Let's put it that way. I just like stuff related to warfare, such as planes or. I mean, I'll be honest. There's like probably some primal part of my brain that just like seeing shit blow up, you know. And like the bike, like I like giant roll. I was 11 when that movie came out. Damn, I feel old. Don't know why I could just picture Jake Gyllenhaal as a book version of Malcolm, especially parts where he's more cowardly and he doesn't shut up. That is true. He does not shut the hell up in the book, like at all. Michael Bay's explosions. Zack Snyder equals long stretched out storylines. James Gunn equals superheroes who are funny and likable. The one thing I will say about Michael Bay is Michael Bay doesn't get pretentious with it. Like, he kind of comes off like a big kid who's just like, he just does shit because he thinks it's cool, you know? And it's like, I respect that. Like, like it can be, like, the movie can be absolute dog shit, but it's like, I can respect that he's just like, yeah, I just think this shit is cool. The first one used real explosions. I think all of them used real explosions for a lot of it. I know there are some where they enhanced it with CGI. Um like there was the scene where they're running in the second movie where they're about to drop the Moab. Apparently they actually had, I think I watched the special features. They had like, I think they said they had like an oil drum rigged up to blow up, and like Shia LaBeouf and Megan Fox were like 3 feet from it and told to run like hell before they pulled the trigger. And yeah, like that explosion was crazy as shit. Uh See, my favorite wars talk about and study is the Iran-Iraq war. That was military and politically interesting. If they really wanted the military propaganda, just have Optimus hold up a U.S. Army flag. I mean, okay, yeah, I don't think Optimus ever did that. They did have a scene in 3 where at the end, after Sentinel and the Decepticons are beat, you see like Bumblebee's like standing there's like a torn up American flag billowing behind him. So I guess you could call it that. But speaking of, did you hear the Jurassic World Rebirth bomb? That does not. Did it bomb? Because I heard it was doing like well, at least initially. Maybe it did later. I mean, the trailers didn't do anything for me, so I was like, okay, whatever. And ILM when they were still good before Disney. Yeah, whatever happened to ILM? Because I don't even know what movies have they worked on recently. Hold up, I'm about to look up what movies have they worked on recently because I don't even know anymore. Hold on, because I know they didn't do the effects for Rise of Beast, which is why they didn't look as good. Trying to remember. So they did Iron Man. That makes sense. They did effects in Rush Hour 3? Dude, they were busy as shit in 2007. They had wait, why is Transformers not on here? Oh no, it is. It's 2006. Okay, I guess they counted it like okay, whatever. Okay, they were busy 2006 to 2007 because they had Transformers, Harry Potter, Order of the Phoenix, Rush Hour 3. NASA tried to book a. I guess NASA tried to book a series had some effect shots in there. There Will Be Blood, The Spider-Man Chronicles, Iron Man, Speed Racer, Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. They did the effects on that M. Night Shyamalan movie, The Happening. Huh. What? What the fuck? I gotta show you this. This is weird. This is the craziest resume. Hold on, let me turn the block off. You guys see this? Wait, where's the? I gotta turn this up. There we go. You gotta see this. It's crazy. So, so you see here, they got all this right, and in 2008, you got Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. You got The Happening, which was dog shit, whatever. Miracle at St. Anna, never seen this movie. Then you got Twilight up in here. They got Twilight up in here. Industrial Light Magic, yeah. Iron, Iron Man, some of ILM's best work. Yeah, that and Transformers, the Transformers movies, that's when I think their visual effects just peaked. They did, oh, they did Star Trek. Okay. The Abrams Star Trek. Okay. The effects in that were pretty good. You know, they had way too many lens flares in that. The Happening would like never happened, yeah. Then they did Transformers Revenge of the Fallen, which I mean that was expected. Harry Potter and Half Blood. Oh, they did Avatar? Really? I thought that was Weta. No, I thought that was Weta that did Avatar. Jurassic Park, true. Jurassic Park, the best part of that is colorful. Yeah, Iron Man has a good amount of color in it. Yeah, I'm glad they didn't like tone down like the colors on his suit, make them all like muted. I'm glad that he was actually bright. I hate the Marvel movies. I love the comics. I stopped watching the movies after Avengers. I stopped watching the Marvel movies after Endgame because Endgame was so terrible to me. So they did Avatar, then they did Iron Man 2. Oh fuck, they did The Last Airbender. Dang, ooh. Weta did Kong 2005. Okay. I don't know why I thought Weta did Avatar. I don't know why I thought they were doing that. Okay, so where were we? Last Airbender. I am number 4. Pirates of the Caribbean. Okay, that makes sense. Super 8. They did the effects for Super 8? Huh. Okay. Then they had Dark of the Moon. They did Cowboys and Aliens? Huh. Didn't know that. Hugo. I don't remember seeing this movie. Uh, Mission Impossible. Okay, well, I guess they work with J.J. Abrams, so that's fine. Yeah, Kong, the 2005 Kong movie, the effects still hold up pretty well. I was watching some clips of it on YouTube. I was like, damn, this was 2005? Did Bread Tales. I'm just trying to think. It did Avengers. Okay, that makes sense. They were on a Disney by this point. Oh, no wonder the effects in Battleship looked like Transformers. It was done by the same people. No wonder why I always thought this movie looked like discount Transformers. It's because they were done by the same people. Cloud Atlas, really? Okay. Uh, they did visual effects for Identity Thief? That was a comedy movie. Yeah, Golem still looks pretty good. He holds up pretty well. Judge Retaliation. Paint. They worked on Pain and Gain? Huh. Okay. Great Gatsby. Now You See Me. Like this has become a movie. Yeah, I mean, I said it was gonna be random as shit, so. It was great. So they did opposite. They did Star Trek 2, which makes sense. Um, they did World War Z, really? Huh. I didn't think they did World War Z because the effects in that movie were kind of. I mean, they weren't bad, but they were definitely like you couldn't have told me that ILM did that. I would have thought it was somebody else. Lone Ranger. Oh, that's right. They did do Pacific Rim. That looked, yo, Pacific Rim like on a 4K TV, bruh. That shit looks unreal, like in a good way. The genderqueer crowd is freaking out that Hunter Schafer wasn't chosen playing. Yeah, I saw that, and the thing is, the actress they hired, like when I first saw a picture, like she kind of looks like an elf. The ants were lacking, but are not too important. Yeah, because what was that like early 2000s CGI? I mean, like pre HDR10 or one of G.I. Joe's trailer Godzilla director. I would not want to see Michael Bay direct a Godzilla movie. I feel like that would okay. It probably wouldn't be boring, but the only great part of Revenge of the Fallen is the forest fight. Yeah, that part was great. That forest fight was peak. The battle in Egypt was good too. That was like the highlights of the movie. They worked on Red 2. They did Elysium. Okay. Can ILM do a Ben 10 movie? That would be interesting. Everyone thought it would be Zendaya, Zelda, Timothy, Calamet is like. I'm so glad it's not Zendaya. I'm sorry. Like I don't even hate the Zendaya, but it's like she's in everything. Like stop. It's just oversaturation. Okay, what else they? And then they did Age of Extinction. That makes sense. We got. Oh yeah, they did do the Ninja Turtles movie. Okay, they did do that. Unbroken. I don't remember what that was about. Okay, I'm gonna scroll down to like what have they done recently in like in the 2020s? Mm, Ben 10 is fucking right. Yeah, agreed. Ben 10 was my shit. Speaking of Nintendo, I can't wait for Elden Ring on Nintendo Switch 2. Oh, and also Silk Song. Yeah, I have another Dune type adaptation. Michael Bay Turtle was good. I like. Okay, I there were some. I liked a lot of things about the movie, but there were things that did. I was kind of like my biggest problem with the live action Ninja Turtles. Like, why are they this tall? Like, they're supposed to be ninjas. Them being like 12 feet tall makes them being ninjas harder to buy. It's like you're not sneaking up on somebody. Maybe making Godzilla be a 1998 movie again. Ben 10 versus Trade. I actually think Ben 10 could probably do some damage fighting the Transformers, depending on which aliens he had access to. But yeah, 2020 they did Artemis Fowl, which I heard was dog shit. I have no idea what this is. Mank, We Can Be Heroes. Okay, that looks awful. Midnight Sky. Didn't hear about this one. Based on a novel. Okay, I've never heard of that one. Finding Ohana. Okay, don't care. Chaos Walking. Don't know what the fuck that is. I read the book, but I heard it's hard to make into a movie. If we're talking about Dune 2, I mean like not Dune 2. Yeah, Dune is like hold up. Dune is like seven. I have like a hardcover Dune. It's like 700 and something pages. The problem with the movie, the second part, because part one I thought was fine. Part two has problems because they changed how Chani acts. Because like Chani in the books was 100% behind Paul being the Kwisatz Haderach and all that. Like she was down for it. But in the book, I mean the movie, they make her like not against it, and it's just like it was dumb. Bro, imagine a Bionic movie. I mean, there were the original three Lego, not Legos. There were the original three movies, but like, I would if they'd say we're doing like we're adapting the entire like main toy line story into a movie series, I'd be down for it. Or an animated series, I'd be like, yes, give me that. Inject that shit into my veins, please. Thank you. Oh, really? They did. You got to tell the whole story of the God Emperor Dune. I mean, like you could tell. Like, okay. Again, the problem with Dune is that there is so much shit that like you would probably need. Like the first book, you could probably split into like three movies. I'm not even kidding. You could probably split it. Lots of philosophy. The best adaptation of the 2000 miniseries. I got soft spot for Lynch films. Well, can't get around the new one. Like the new ones aren't bad. My biggest problem, like I said, is they I hate how they changed Chani, and also the sister. And I'm drawing a blank on her name. For some reason, they kept her unborn for the entire part two when she should have been born like really early in a part two. I thought that was weird. But like the rest of the movie, I thought was fine. Um, I've actually not seen the 2000s miniseries, though everyone tells me that's a really good adaptation. So I'll have to watch it at some point. I tell the whole story of the God Emperor. I need to finish reading the books because I actually finished what is it? Is it book 4 that's God Emperor Dune? Oh no. Oh no, I gotta double check. Which one did I stop on? Because I have like all of the Frank Herbert written ones. Because remember he died before the series could be finished. Unfortunately, so let me go. Where's the main series at? Because then his son took over, and there's like a lot of prequel books and stuff. And what the hell was just the first book? Okay, so we got Dune, and then we have you got Dune Messiah, which is the second one, and then Children of Dune. Okay, so I've read Dune, Dune Messiah, Children of Dune, God Emperor Dune. So I got to read Heretics of Dune, and then Chapter House Dune, and then I think Hundreds of Dune is the first one that the son wrote after his father died, and then I forget what the last one is called. I think it's okay. So the last one is Sandworms of Dune. Yeah, so I gotta read. I've got like 3 books to read then. Hold on, sorry, I've been paying attention to chat. Jim Can Swim, that's how I heard it. I love the film. Tales of the Edge was read by Michael. You know, you joke about that, but like, he can at least direct the action scenes. He'd probably make them hilarious, just like entertaining and hilarious as fuck. Like, yeah, I'd let him do it. Gotta watch him get tricked and die. I know. I'm really curious to see how they're gonna adapt Dune Messiah because I feel like a lot of people are probably gonna get pissed off at what the book does because it kind of because like Dune 1 kind of builds up Paul as like okay he's gonna be this this heroic character, and then Dune Messiah is like yeah about that he's kind of a bit of a tyrant. Cyrex, a movie by Michael Bay. Oh no! Oh no! Oh wait a minute, hold up. They really did. They really did the effects of Malignant. Huh? That's wild. I wouldn't have pictured ILM doing that one. It wasn't him. Yeah, like he's not like 100% like just evil as shit, but it's like he has to do some pretty questionable stuff. Pretend he's talking about MK Cyrus with the Rock is more. That would be funny. That would be funny as shit. Wait, they did the effects for. I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted because I'm just curious to see what because I don't think they've done that much so far in the 2020s, but they have. To save humanity. Yeah, I mean, Paul kind of he kind of had to do like. Trying to think of like a good comparison. He basically had to do a lot of evil shit for like good reasons, if that makes any sense. Like he had to make the hard decisions that would get everybody to hate him. Steve Buscemi is I can't put you can't put Steve Buscemi's chance. Steve Buscemi's too nice of a guy. Like you can't do it. Like you just come on, you can't put Steve Buscemi. That's just not fair. He went full Macbeth. Yeah, kinda. Like it's an interesting book, but it's like you gotta really be okay with a lot of like philosophical stuff. I just realized I should have put this in dark mode because that's hurt my eyes now. To really like Dune. And like I said, it's a very slow book. Like Like, if you don't have a good attention span, Dune is gonna be painful for you. Timothy Cyrus. I don't know. Would he be willing to wear like the skullette cap and like make his face look weird? That's the same with the Jurassic Park novel. The Jurassic Park novel, for one, the book is more of a is more like kind of horror-ish, more so than the movies. And there's some things I actually like about the movie more than the book. Like I actually like Hammond in the movie better than in the books. In the book, they just make him like the typical asshole CEO character, whereas in the movie, he kind of is like he's kind of like a big kid who's like dinosaurs are cool, and he's like, "Would it be so cool to bring them back?" And he doesn't understand, the kind of power he's playing around with. But you never get like the idea, the intent that he's malicious about it. Whereas in a book, he is. Plus, his death in a book is really stupid. I hate it the way his death happened. Um, Jean Claude Van Damme is Edward Boy. Man, if Edward Boy and Cyrex ever get into a fight, that'd be so funny. Now that I think about it, music because Marty said that Cyrex stole his name from an album called The Cyrex Complex. I always wondered what Cyrex Marty's handle before. So, no, so there was a guy named Eric Scrubolo who I think he either used to go by the name Cyrex or he was one who made the Cyrex Complex album, and then Cyrex just stole the name from that. Hey, he thought of Fallen Chung. Who was Fallen Chungus? To a Juggalo rap. Yeah, I think it was originally Eric Scrubolo. They did the effects for the Batman, really? Huh. You know what? At first I thought ILM hasn't been that busy as of late, but they actually have. So I was with DJ Shadowblade. Yeah, that's right, because he used to go by that name. They did Way of the Water, which I have not seen. They did this movie too, and Renfield. Oh shit! Damn. Fast X. Okay, never mind. ILM has been busy. I'm from Michigan, ground zero of the ICP fandom, and I have met many. I've never been into the whole Juggalo thing, so like that's a whole foreign like thing to me. Wait, you ILM did the effects for Sonic the Hedgehog 3? That's crazy. That's crazy. Damn. Okay, so they're doing the Jurassic one was so good. Everything after that was dog shit in comparison. Yeah, yeah. Jurassic Park fell off hard after the first movie. Uh, Trying to think. The only thing that I really liked about that any of the sequels had that I thought was really cool was the Pteranodon sequence. Mostly just because the part where like you just see the silhouette of it and it like walks through the fog after the kid was so freaky. Like I think I legit had nightmares off of that. And the sky is blue. True. Oh, Guillermo del Toro is doing a Frankenstein movie. Huh. Interesting. So someone in chat was saying that they were surprised there hasn't been a Voltron movie. According to Wikipedia, there's a Voltron movie coming. Make of that as you will. Let me show the page real quick. Let me zoom in here. Voltron's upcoming American superhero directed by Ross and Marshall Thurber from a script co-written with I don't know Ellen Sherman. The film is a live-action adaptation of the 1980s animated television series Voltron. Okay. Does it have any like to be announced or anything? Um, oh, this was announced back in March 2022. It's announced live adaptations, fishy back in development based on story. But okay, we already read that. In April 20, Amazon MGM Studios announced that it was in negotiations for distribution rights. Wait, Henry Cavill's supposed to be in this? Okay. So they started filming last year, and they stopped filming in May of 2025. Okay. So yeah, we don't have a release date yet, but they are apparently doing a Voltron movie. I don't know how to feel about that. I know they're trying to do a Gundam movie, and I'm not sure how that's gonna go. The Lost World was the best JP film by my. Nah, I disagree. Disagree. The Lost World was probably like one of the better of the sequels, especially if we're talking about if we're throwing Jurassic World into the equation. Like Lost World is significantly better than that shit. I'm gonna talk to you later. All right, well, talk to you later, man. All joking aside, Stark's been losing it a lot more than usual. Yeah, he been going a little he was going a little crazy. Let me pull up Amber Boy's channel. Let me see. Has he done anything crazy as of late? Well, okay, crazier than usual, I should say. Let's go with that. Crazier than usual. Where is Amber Boy? Why can't I see you on my list of channels? Am I blind? Is he not in? The fuck? That was so weird. That was so weird. I'm subscribed to him and he wasn't in here. Oh, I'm an idiot. That's why, because he's at the top of N. Okay, that's why I didn't see him. Oh, oh, okay. Yeah, Cyrix is about to be big mad. So according to N-word Boy, Facebook has suspended him from streaming on his account for a month, and apparently, if he violates their TOS again, he might get his account permanently deleted. So, yeah, he's probably gonna be molding. Tries to get trolled again. But let's see. Speaking of studio, MIR, the Thundercats reboot is in the early 2010s, which was definitely MIRS was based as fuck. Check it out. Yeah, I heard that one was good, but isn't that the one that got shut down because of toys or something? Why did blind Mike Tyson ask blind? Oh my god, no. Why did blind Billy bite his ear? So the Indian guy who made Devil May Cry, Castlevania will be getting a Blast booster. Adi Shankar is going to be doing a. I don't even like Blast. I don't even care for Blast Blue, but it's just the fact that he's about to butcher some other franchise just makes me want to vomit. Please say Psych right now. The idea that Adi. God man, did Cyrus get buddy trolled again? I don't know. I do know that some guy wasn't it like Uncle was Uncle something had like given him like $100, and like that dude is also Got some PDF accusations against him. Castlevania DMC to Blast was a weird jump. I know, like, Netflix, I think they said they have, like, the rights to make a Duke Nukem show, and it's like, you know they're not going to do Duke Nukem. Oh, what the hell? Where'd my avatar go? What the fuck? Where'd the avatar go? It crashed. It crashed. Oh, no. God damn it, it crashed on me. All right, hang on a second. We'll just looked over and it was not there. I was like, what the fuck? So Nova Online got his computer break. I saw that and I saw him trying to fix it, and I was like, this is like, we could watch that actually. I was like, this is like torture. Watch him try to put a computer together. Because like, as someone who has put a computer together before, I'm like, dude. And like, I'm not even that good at it. Like, I'm surprised my computer didn't fuck up at points. I want to see Adi's Duke Nukem series. No, you don't. You don't. You may think you do, but you don't. I'm just telling you right now. See. That'd be like going from a Pokemon movie to a Sonic movie and then making a Metal Slug movie. That would be kind of crazy. Randy Bitchford said he was happy that he owned Duke Nukem because it sucks. Yeah, man. Randy Bitchford. No, not the PC. The PC got nuked. I've done it several times. I'm the one who suggested Dan. So, yeah, you did. You did. Watch it. Wait, what am I watching? Randy Pitchford said he was happy. Oh no, wait, no. What are we talking about watching? I would talking about the Nova video. Yeah, let me go find it. Hang on. I had to go to the Chain universe for that. I love how he timed the video Nova's Tech Tips, like Linus Tech Tips. That's too good. Gotta leave Linus out of that shit. Let me turn this up.
This is a pain in the motherfucker eye.
Against the case, that's totally
fuck, I got the screen block on. Hold on.
fine. Just be careful not to hit anything with your hand as you remove the cable.
Do I need to unplug like everything from the motherboard?
Yeah, if you're replacing the power supply, you should unplug everything from the motherboard. Sorry, I know we just dubbed the video, but like that was such a dumbass question. Like, what are you talking about? Why do you have... Okay, why does he have scissors? I've technically put together like 2 computers at this point, and I've never had to break out scissors. Just saying. Did you see Glory Hole's tweet about Adult Swim? No, I didn't. What about Adult Swim? My God, the... Bro, hold on, what the fuck did he just do? Is he cutting the zip tie with this? Because, okay, I'm assuming okay, maybe his I don't... God, the cringe as a PC. Why the fuck? Okay, the only way I could see him doing that is if he has, like, the zip ties that can't easily be undone or something. And even then, you can still undo them. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
But I am not fucking dense! Water just...
Bruh. Maybe couldn't... Okay, I guess. They edited a Cyrix animation on Adult Swim. Bruh. Oh, hell no. I love the people trolling in his comments talking about use soapy water.
destroys electronics. I am not fucking dense. You guys think I'm fucking R-worded? I am not. And I could say that because I'm autistic.
Bro, bro, what are you doing? What?
Okay. Get these cables out over there. Holy shit, this is a pain in the motherfucking eye. Does this SATA cable need to be removed? I'm not sure.
You don't need to remove the SATA cable. If you're just placing a power supply, you don't need to remove the SATA cable, but whatever.
This is my computer. If you haven't seen my latest community post, do that for some context.
Against the case, that's totally fine.
Dude, why are you breathing now?
Anything with your hand as you remove the cable. After that, we'll move on to the top left of the motherboard and disconnect the 4 to 8 pin CPU power cable. This just depends on your motherboard. This little guy gets forgotten all the time.
Okay, I think I might have forgotten that. Let me check.
Like, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but like, if I don't know how to, like, what I'm doing on my computer, I just wouldn't stream it, first of all. Like, because I'll be honest, the first time I put my computer together, like, if I streamed that, I'd have gotten clowned on, too. Because I was like, what the fuck am I doing? I had to get help for one part. Because my fingers were too fat to get one of the cables routed.
Okay. Do I need
So
to
Nova looks
unplug,
like a
everything
female male
from the motherboard?
transgender. Honestly, I've had people think he was trans in my comments before, and it's funny. Because it's like, I can see it, but I don't think he... Like, there was a point where I almost thought he was, too. It's like, oh, no, he's not.
Fuck off. Not right now, David. David's my
hell?
brother.
The hell is that ringtone?
Ouch.
Oh, he's breaking out the scissors again. Stop doing that. Show us the Cyrex Animes Annex. Yeah, I'll watch that. That's a guy. Yeah, that's a dude. It can be confusing because he likes to dress up. Because there's a video of him like dressing up. I think it's like Sailor Moon shit. But it's a dude.
I do have to unplug this cable.
Yes.
It's a power supply issue. Fuck off.
He is tired moving his arms around.
Alexa, turn down the temperature.
Sorry, what device?
Cancel.
Canceling.
Don't ever use Alexa. Just don't. To quote the song, dude look like a lady. Yeah, that's about right.
No, I'm not adding you on Discord. Oh, I felt it wiggle. I felt it wiggle. Got it. I got it. I got the CPU power unplugged.
Bro, the CPU power cable, at least on my monitor, that's probably not my monitor. That's probably the easiest cable to grab and pull out. Maybe he has a weird case. I don't know. That doesn't really make any sense.
Okay.
Because it's kind of hidden in the case sometimes. So be sure that you always keep it in your mind and know that it's there. Okay, those are the 3 main power cables that you need to be aware of. But wait, we also have hard drives and serial ATA devices that require power from the PSU.
The reason why I said I don't use Alexa, because Alexa just be spying on you and recording everything you say anyway. So that's why I said don't use it.
Too, right? Well, this may vary from build to build. Just depends on what you have inside. Just make sure that you remove those power connections going to your hard drives or any other device that runs off of SATA or Molex power that you may have. And just for reference, this is a SATA power connection.
No online is bubble bass on a rail. He looks like James Corden when he's looking at the video. I got Corden. You do. You do.
And this is a Molex power connection.
What in the hell are those? Oh, I need to disconnect these. Okay, that's free.
What I miss? We're just watching Nova online struggle to
Free
try
guy.
and fix his computer.
But I am not fucking dense! Water destroys electronics. I am not fucking dense. You guys think I'm fucking R-worded? I am not. I could say that because I'm autistic.
Show Mova, yep.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I can't disconnect those. Fuck off.
Alright, now that we have everything unplugged, move
This is the
all
polar
cables
opposite
out
that
of the
Henry
case
Cavill
out
built
of
a
the
PC
way
video. Yeah,
and
for
grab your
real.
screwdriver. Most
Someone in
PSUs
chat
use
said
4
use
Phillips head
P.
screws to secure it into the case, so you just have to...
That's already taken care of. I forgot a connection right here. Guys, do I have to unplug these cables right here?
Those are for your fans, it looks like, so probably not. Pee from his diaper, yeah. Yeah, you never use your own
Okay,
test to
thank
water
you.
cool your computer? It works. I joke, but someone has probably done that. Or tried it.
I'm trying.
Imagine streaming this, I know.
Fuck off. Why couldn't Best Buy just do this because of all the...
I know,
freaking dust
there's
in it.
there's some
to be
things
aware
like I don't know
of.
why you'd
But
post
wait,
it online.
We all...
Hold on, I gotta
Why
rewind.
couldn't Best Buy just do... I'm trying. Fuck off. Why couldn't Best Buy just do this because of all the freaking dust in it?
To be aware.
So you're telling me that your computer was so filthy, Best Buy refused to try and fix the problem? Like, you know, cleaning a PC isn't that bad, right? Like, even like just doing like regular, like, you know, like going in, you know, turning the power supply off, unplugging it, disconnecting everything, taking the case off, getting like a, what do they call it, them microfiber things, and like cleaning up stuff. Cool with your blood to form an unholy pact. That sounds about right. How is it the most basic computer? Like, cleaning the computer isn't that bad unless like you've just left the computer for like a decade and haven't cleaned it. Best Buy loves fixing it because it's high margin, easy. Yeah, like Best Buy will charge you ridiculous things for shit you could easily do yourself if you just looked it up. The Discord blood bond. I use an air. Yeah, you can use an air duster. I have this thing. It's called computer vac. It kind of does the same thing, but it actually like pulls in the dust instead of just blowing it with the air duster. So it's loud as shit, and ideally you're supposed to use it outdoors, but sometimes I'll just use it indoors with headphones on. But yeah, like it's not that bad. The only thing that is annoying to clean is if you have a heat sink, because you got to because it might not always be easy to clean it while it's still connected to the motherboard. Sometimes you may have to take it off, or maybe not, depending on what it is, but it's fine. No, it closes like a circular video. I mean, yeah.
But wait, we all...
How the fuck I get an ad on live video? Oh yeah, YouTube does that. It does like automated ads on streams. I have it set to really low, so of course it doesn't give me an example of how low is low, which would be helpful. But it doesn't, I don't know. It looks like the Bjork Stalker tapes. I've watched Dankula's coverage of that. That was crazy. That last video right before he, redecorates his apartment with his brain matter is just sad. Nova, I finally met a girl, Walter.
power supply in under 60 seconds. All you need is a screwdriver, pliers, and cable ties. First, power off the PC, then switch off the power supply.
Bro, I don't think I've ever had to use pliers for PC stuff. Like okay, maybe it's a different case setup he's talking about. I just never had the ability to do that.
And unplug the power cable. Now loosen the screws that hold in the back panel and then slide it off, revealing the cables. Unplug the 24-pin CPU, graphics card, and SATA cables. Snip the cable ties that hold in any cables and move them to the outside of the PC. Now remove the 4 screws that hold in the power supply. And now
Yo, Starko's just getting more supply for his blood-cooled PC. His dick is just hanging out in those tapes learned at the hard way. I just know that from Dankula. He was like, I've had to edit out. I had to edit around that so much. Who's a bigger fake, Andy or Nova? Andy. Easily Andy.
you can take it out. Grab it.
Fuck off, he's sideways. I don't think those go out.
Bruh. Like, I kind of want to know how fucking nasty was this PC. Because, like, I've seen some, like, cursed, like, PC images where people have, like, fucking full-blown, like, spider's nest in their computers and stuff, and I'm like, what the hell? If you don't know the reference, there was a video years ago with this guy filming himself saying, I finally met a girl, and then it cuts to him opening the basement. The type of holy shit. Oh, nah. Oh, no, that's dark. Hi, Walter. I'm Andrew Gerd. How the bugs even get inside PCs? The ports? Yeah, the ports. If you have like mesh at the front, you know, for airflow, I guess they can crawl through there, especially if the fans aren't spinning. Or like the vents, like it, because like a lot of them have vents to vent out heat at the bottom, like on the underside of the PC. So I guess they can get in through that. But I've seen people have like entire ecosystems in their computers full of like dead roaches and shit. It is crazy. Look at a PC. I ain't gotta go through all the. So having a PC isn't that bad. Like, it's really not. Like you just gotta clean it, like, I don't know, it also depends on how dusty your environment is in general, like, but like, you just gotta clean it every once in a while, and it should be fine, unless you got, you know, a faulty part, which, I mean, that can happen with a console, too, and at least with a PC, you can open it and replace it yourself, if you know what you're doing. I was briefly looking at a guy, a colony of ants living in his Xbox 360. I've heard that, like, the PS4, a lot of people have reported having, like, roaches in their PS4s and shit. Like, especially the original PS4, and I'm like, that is so disgusting. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, let's just unbox the new power supply. Fuck off me.
Trying to see what power supply he got. He get an EVGA one. What brand is that? Hold on, because I just want to point out. I'm going to point out something funny. If he would hold it, I think that's Corsair. Hold on, I'm trying to be. Oh wait, I'm forgetting. I can just do this to see. Of course, what is this? What the fuck brand of PC part is that? I've never seen that before. But rent and series. I was trying to get a good look at what it is, because I'm trying to figure out how much he spent on it.
Okay.
Let's see, if he takes it out of the box...
I'm sorry, guys. I know jack shit about power supplies.
Got it off of AliExpress. Did he really?
Oh, it comes with its own power cable. Nice.
No shit, the power supply comes with its own cables. That's what the fuck?
And here's all the mumbo jumbo bundle
Mumbo
cables.
jumbo, you mean the cables you need to route into the power supply so it actually can feed power to your computer? Because you bought a modular power supply? Could have bought a Team. Yeah, I don't know which would be worse, AliExpress or Temu. Last place I would order. I'd rather go to eBay than fucking AliExpress or Temu. Holy shit.
New power supply, separate the 24-pin CPU, graphics card,
We
and
are
SATA
all by
cables, and with the
Temu.
rest,
Hell
tie
no.
them
You
together
can
with a
if you
twist
want
tie
to.
or
I
a
ain't
cable
doing
tie.
that.
Slot in your new power supply and screw it in. Hide your excess cables and plug in the 24-pin CPU, graphics card, and SATA cable.
Honestly,
and hide
don't know
any
where he
excess
got it.
cables.
Yeah, I don't-
Replace
I
the
don't know
previously
either.
removed cable ties and cut the excess. Put back your side panel and tighten the screws. Now plug in the power supply and turn the power supply on, power on your PC, and that's it, all done.
Okay, fuck me. Hey, nicely labeled. PCIe. Another PCIe. This has got to be SATA.
Oh, Temu is for cows. You got it from Dollar Tree. The Jedi watch up building a Temu PC video out of curiosity. I think I've seen people do that before. Bro's out of breath from turning his neck. Yeah. Yeah, for real.
Shh. I'll do this on my own time. If it's not one problem, it's a fuck up another. So, the first HDMI cable I tried out didn't work, so I tried a second one, and on my TV, all that's showing is my PS5. Fuck off me sideways.
Well, I guess what we can conclude from this story
So I guess it wasn't the power supply.
is that Nova is, indeed, very, very dense. The Chin universe.
Which, I got a question. I gotta ask, if the computer was turning on, when he said he bricked it, like, was it turning on? Because then it probably wasn't the power supply. It's probably something else then. I mean, I don't know. I'm not gonna try and play armchair IT person. Well, I'll tell you, Walter, I got GF today. All right, man. We'll watch that, and then what was the? I think someone said there was like something with an animated thing with Cyrex or something. Yeah, we'll watch that. What the? Let me see. Was there anything else Chin Universe posted recently? Let me see. Okay, he's just playing Spider-Man. Don't care about that. Alright, let's see. Oh, wait, I've seen this. Yeah. It's on Glory Hole's post as a link. Oh, okay.
Hi, Walter. I was at the mall today, and guess what happened? I met the most wonderful girl. We went shopping at JCPenney's, and she tried on a lot of clothes. And she ended up buying a whole lot of them, you know what I mean? And then we decided to go and take a look at some of the jewelry at K Jewelers, and she picked out this most awesome necklace, the most amazing necklace I've ever seen. And I know she wanted me to buy it for her because she kept on looking at me and kept on giving me that look. You know the look. And then we got kind of tired of the mall, and I brought her back to my place. And I know she hates cameras, Walter, but I'm going to show you her anyways. You ready?
That's Nova online in 10 years. You crazy they know what data girl is age. True. True. That is true. Yeah, that would be Nova, except the girl will be like 14. It's on Glory Hole. Okay, let me see. Can I just type, if I type in Adult Swim Cyrex, does it show up? Nah, okay. So I have to go to William Glory Hole's channel. Walter, I got a girl, Walter. Why did I say it like that? I got a girl, Walter. Okay, I'm guessing this is it. Oh, hopefully I won't get like a copyright thing from this. Oh wait, no, this is San Diego Comic-Con adults. Okay, this isn't the link to the actual video. Okay, where is the video? You shouldn't. What? I shouldn't what? There's a live stream that was 2 hours ago, but if it's, I don't want to be stream sniping. Okay, I'm back. There's supposed to be some like Adult Swim thing with Cyrex, like animated. You shouldn't get. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, their live stream is still going. Okay, I'm not gonna stream snipe it. Okay. I'm trying to just find the video by itself. Like, is there just a video by itself, but it's just like a live stream links? Let me go to this guy. It's the guy who made his channel, I guess. I wonder what it's about. Cyrus claims they made something based on him. Yeah, I don't know. They're talking about something with like Adult Swim. Apparently someone edited. Like something with him. I don't know. All right, well, I'll just skip. I'm just going to have to skip it because I don't know where the link is, and it's not in a community post. Let me see. What was the other thing people were saying they wanted to watch? Was there I think there was something else we were talking about. Probably some character from a show that looks like him, probably. You sent the link? I don't see it. YouTube might have filtered it out. Wings is crashing. I saw he like threw his controller again, I think is what happened. Like on a live stream. Like he did it again. Let me see if I can find it, because I have it about if my YouTube history wasn't shit, because it doesn't keep track of stuff well. Nah, that's not it. Let me see. Okay, here it is. Yeah, he just can't do it. He just can't take this shit no more, man. You know how it is. Guess not playing God.
Ban boat single, please.
I gotta rewind that. The throw. The look at instant regret is he knows that shit is gonna be clipped into oblivion. Like he knows. Let's watch it again. Fuck it. He already can't do it. The video just started. He can't take the shit. No, he can't. He can't. No. I just can't do it. I can't take this shit no more, man. Okay, let me see if I can find this thing. What was that loud scream? I think that was his chair. Because his chair's been, like, known to do that. Like, just squeak. So I think that was his chair. It wasn't on Glory Host Post. It was on his channel. Oh, okay. Okay, let me go back. Okay, you see it.
This fall.
Okay, I see what this is.
All on Adult Swim. Great things come in threes. That's why we're packing the night. With back-to-back-to-back premieres.
Don't touch me. Do not touch me. Don't touch the plant.
Starting at 11:30 with common side effects.
Francis, I want to talk to you about a mushroom.
Oh, yeah, I don't really talk about the products that we are currently working on.
Followed by Goblin Tales at midnight.
Well, my son's been having problems with people on the internet.
Show up to my house and you'll find out what I'm gonna do to you. Show up to my house. You forget I have Norwegian in my blood, which makes me a fucking Viking.
And oh my god, yes, at 12:15.
Why, you disrespectful piece of... What are you doing? I'm burning your house down.
You are now.
Okay, I don't know what the hell that show was. That shit looked ugly as fuck.
Embrace greatness.
I wish we could just run up and start tasing people.
Following new episodes of a brand new season of Rick and Morty. Obey the rules of 3 with our new fall lineup.
Now I'm triggered.
On a
Some good editing. Yeah, I don't know. Like, if that actually happens, that would be so fucking funny. This is what is that? I guess he's making a Player One is making a Cyrex TV show. He's in the comments saying I'm shopping for a new Cybertruck this weekend. Most sane thing to come out of Adult Swim. Honestly, yeah, because Adult Swim is just... Adult Swim be coming up with some of the craziest shit. Oh man, you know the Goblin is gonna be molding about that.
this fall.
Like, you know he's gonna be molding. It's been downhill for you. I have not watched. To be fair, I don't even have cable anymore. I barely even watch streaming. So like I don't even. I don't even know. So Sam Hyde and MDE are back with Extreme Peace after Adult Swim canceled World Peace. Oh. Interesting. The fuck's going on here? Oh, sorry, I just saw something. Trying to find. I was trying to see if there's anything else Rax related that's interesting. Let's see. Does Buse and Faker have anything? Now what do we do? I don't know. Trying to see if Andy's done anything recently, because Buse and Faker, he uploads a lot of videos, but a lot of the videos are older. But I do love that when it's a newer video of Andy doing some fucked up shit, he actually puts in the parents for saying new. But I'm not saying anything. Okay, I'm gonna get a drink. I'll be back. Just put on an Arthur. Bro, I'm not trying to get my channel nuked. I'll be back in a second. I'm gonna get something to drink. Okay. I'm probably gonna regret this. I just poured a fuck ton of Kraken rum into a to a glass. Might regret that in a minute. Watch Roxy wants some comforting. It's not what you think. I Blender Tame. Okay, Blender Tame, but that's actually a good name. I'm afraid to look this up, Game with Power. I'm afraid 6 hours. What timing are you on? I'm afraid to look this up, man. Okay.
Honestly,
What the hell is this? Game with power. If I get in trouble for this, you are getting banned out of chat. That's all I'm saying.
I could probably use some comforting. What are you doing?
What do you think? I'm clearly killing an enemy.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, never mind. Quick me out of dead. Soul Bell yelling off. Alright, what was that guy like? Homer or something? Let me see. We could probably find some like clips of him just being a nut job. I don't like this already. Yeah, I was like, okay, this is probably gonna be something cursed. Okay. Yeah, okay. That could have gotten a lot worse from the title. I was like, bruh. Bartholomew the Sep. Who is that?
Christopher Leon, you are so evil. You need to stop using the man-child term, because that term is very pointless. There's no such word as a man-child. I don't care what you think if it's a real word or not, because it's not a real word.
Oh, this is just an audio clip. Okay, let me find an actual video of him like losing it. Because if it's just an audio clip, I don't really care as much. Hi
everyone.
Okay, this one's probably better.
This is Dan Sobel, and I
Sounds like a
think it's
stereotypical
time for
robot.
another movie review for Disney Jack 95. Now, here in that video, I will be reviewing on this movie from 2017, and that will be A Dog's Purpose. Yep, that's right. I will be doing the movie review on A Dog's Purpose. Now, the characters in this movie are Bailey, Ethan, Hannah, and Carlos. A Dog's Purpose is a very cool movie, and it came out on January 27th,
He sounds like if you asked an AI to like write a review of this movie. And like you didn't proofread it at all. Why is he shirtless, Lord? I don't know, man. I don't know. Discord
2017.
mods.
Well, that's it for the movie review. If you're new to the channel, then hit the subscribe button.
Dude,
give
can you
it
just
a
type the
big
title
thumbs
of the
up, and
video?
post
I don't
a
wanna
comment
click
down
the
below.
link.
That's all for now. This is Dan Sobel signing off.
Was that a review or was that it?
Movie review. If you're new to the channel, then hit the subscribe. Is a very cool movie, and it came out on January 27th, 2017. Well, that's it for the movie review. If you're new.
I'm just imagining like you genuinely were trying to look up a review of the movie to find out it was worth watching, and you stumble upon this video. And it's just that. Where's the review? I know, right? Am I gonna like where's the review? What was that? Let me see. The cringiest video dance to Bill Bad Child Forte video. This has clips. Okay, we'll watch that one. Okay, can I? YouTube can you're not gonna let me copy the text? That's the title of the video, and I believe it's unlisted. Okay, let me see. What is this? Yeah, it is unlisted. Okay, well, let's see what this is. Hang on a second. Okay.
Guys, listen.
That's so weird. It started playing even though I didn't tell it to. It is not unlisted. The one that the noob listed, it is unlisted.
Listen. You're not allowed to violate the rules in our COS. If you do, I may have to ban you for 24 hours. Anyways, back to what I was saying. So yes, I do think the age of consent should be 13.
I saw the movie Up from 2009. That's my review. Yeah, that's pretty awful. Yeah, Discord bot. Yeah, I mean to say that the movie like, oh, it's a very cool movie. And it's like, damn, I'm like, bruh. Like there's got to be a better way to review a movie, even if you want to do a short like review. Like I'm not expecting you got to go Mauler tier, like 2 hours long reviewing a movie, but see the man shall full. Discord mod and Discord bod. Yeah, that's about right. Oh, fuck. This thing is 35 minutes long. We're not watching all of this tonight. Wait, I think I was... Wait, did I watch part of this already? Is this the one we were watching... Was this the one we were watching last stream? Hold up. I think this might be that one. Oh,
Watching this? What is your problem?
yeah, it is.
Hey, the VCR King doesn't like you. The VCR King is not your fan. The VCR King doesn't like you. Has to be the greatest of our plans.
Copyright Clay. Watch out, you friends. If we get demonetized, we will be.
Did you hear the sound for a push button? What? The sound for a push button? What the hell? He looks like Keemstar in that VCR clip. Oh no. No, it's fine, dude. We didn't watch the whole thing. We didn't get the. No, we're watching Dan Sobel because I don't know.
Now I hate Greg Heffley UTTP even more. So Greg Heffley UTTP, if you're watching this, you're going on my Ultra Black card now.
Yeah, but...
As for your punishment, we are all going to force you to buy Barney's Beach Party on VHS from Amazon.com. Do not ever subscribe to him because he looks exactly like Cleveland Brown.
I should not have tried to drink while he said it. What the fuck?
Watch out, you friends. If we get demonetized.
Bruh, what does that mean? What did you mean by that? He looks like Cleveland Brown. Don't subscribe. What did you mean by that? Is that racist? Is that racist?
We will be.
As for your punishment, Mario Lopez is going to be forcing you to live in an abandoned Toys R Us. And
Barney's
I'm
Beach
also going to
Party.
be forcing you to get
This one is better. Sorry. Wait, is there a different? Okay. What is this other one? I think he's just spewing out bullshit. I don't fucking know, man. There's a video called reading the Wikipedia article for Operation Northwoods. You may want to check it out before playing us. This is the one I meant to post. We did watch this one last. Like I said, we didn't get far into it. I remember we were just losing it. Me and Salem, we were like, "What in the hell is going on?" All right, let's get that one. Let me see. Dan Sobel's cringe compilation. Alright, let's do this. Dan Sobel's cringe compilation. I like how the first thing that comes up is my video, the stream clip of me reacting to that I cut up out of the previous. That had 700 views. Wow, damn. Yo. I'm gonna have to do stream clips of funny shit more often from these.
Ready for this? Yeah, I thought. Yes, Jackrabbit.
I know it's late, but good job on the Doom Eternal Respiratory section. Yeah, the first part did like stupid, well, like 2K views. I was not expecting that. But then the second part only did like 200, which was a weird drop off. But I don't know. I've heard that YouTube like fucked around with like the algorithm and changed how views are counted or something. Something weird. The Dune 2016 video, I'm still working on that because I decided I wanted to animate something for it, and that animation is taking forever. Like I haven't even technically started the actual final animations. I've just been like making stuff for it in between like playing the game, so that's probably gonna be forever. That's doing Doom 3. So I'm actually planning on doing that. Like the order I'm planning on going in is doing Doom Eternal, then 2016, which is what I'm doing now, and then I think I'm gonna do Final. No, Doom 3 and then Final Doom, because Final Doom came out. Not Final Doom. I'm sorry, not Final. Doom 64 came out before Doom 3. So Doom 3 and then Doom 64 and then Doom 2 and then Doom 1 and then whenever Doom the Dark Ages goes on sale, circle back and do Doom the Dark Ages. So Doom 3 will be like the video after that, which that should be fun because Doom 3 is that might be the Doom game I've actually played the most because I had the Doom movie 2005. You know, that movie wasn't that movie was I'm convinced that movie wasn't supposed to be Doom. Like it was a script that was just floating around and someone was like, just slap the Doom title on it and throw in some stuff from Doom. But don't actually have demonic stuff at all. Which is weird. You should do Wolfenstein. So I have like a list of games I want to do. I'm not sure if I'm gonna put Wolfenstein on there, but I'm probably gonna like not pick a FPS game just to mix things up. Because there were some other games like I was thinking about doing. Well, that'll probably be like Halloween era time. I was thinking about doing like Fatal Frame or something. The 2005 Doom movie was decent, but it didn't feel like Doom. Yeah, 2005 movie. If you didn't call it Doom, I probably would like it a lot more. But like, because the movie itself isn't awful, it just doesn't match Doom. I thought the first-person shooter sequence was fun. If I did do Wolfenstein, I'll be honest, I'd probably only cover like the New Order and then not even in the what's it called, Old. So Old Blood is a DLC for that game. I think that's what it was. I probably only covered those two because I did not bother playing this new Colossus because everyone told me it wasn't that good. And looking at the plot and gameplay, I was like, yeah, I think I'm just gonna stick with the first one. And then Youngblood looks so bad. I was like, nope, not touching that. Like, not even on a discount. But we'll see what I do.
Okay, everyone. I am making this very serious video because I am starting to get very...
Yeah, you're right, Game Power. The newer Doom movie was shit. Like, the only thing it got right is they actually made them demons, but, like, holy hell, it was just not. Just awful. The Wolfenstein franchise was off. Like I said, the New Order was pretty good. And for what I've just seen and heard, everything after that just went downhill fast. Unfortunately, I don't know what the hell they were doing. Well, I know why, because they started trying to be like having commentary about like the 2016 election, I think, with New Colossus, and it was just dumb. Just dumb. 2009. You talking about that was the one Raven Software did? I played the demo of it on Xbox, and I kind of regret not buying it because I think it's delisted now. Like you can't get it on PC anywhere. And was that game? Did that game have a PS3 version? Because let me see. Wait, is it on GOG? Oh, it's not. Okay. Okay, yeah, it's delisted, so you can't even play it. It was on PS3. Okay, because I still my PS3 still works, so I could try and get it on that. Because I remember playing the demo, and I thought the demo was pretty decent, so it might be something I do at some point. Is it on PS3? Oh, that's saying on the okay, so it was on PlayStation Network, so yeah, that's PS3 version. Damn, it's been delisted since 2014. Damn. Pretty sure this page you could get on PC for close to nothing. True, true. Could say on high seas for it, or if someone was selling like, because apparently had like a disc version for PC, so could do it that way. Damn, that reminds me. What's that other game that I remember seeing? It was Prey, the original one. That's another one that I never got. For some reason, I was never able to play it. And it's like delisted everywhere, which pisses me off. Isn't the digital age great?
And it's making me want to rage my voice right now. Because I have 3 opinion changes. I now hate Vinny the social media guy, Devin Osborne, Jose Crespin, and Lance White. Do you guys want to know why I hate Vinny the social media guy, Devin Osborne, Jose Crespin, and Lance White? It is because they exposed me on the Google Meets, and they also blocked me on Facebook Messenger, and they also thinks I was taking jokes that are very mean and very harshful, which I did not even mean to take a joke like that. And Devin Osborne thinks I was insulting Maddie Nelson, which I didn't even do so. So Devin Osborne, Jose Crespin, Lance White, and Vinny the social media guy, if you guys are watching this, what the fuck is your problem? What the fuck is wrong with you, Vinny? Devin Osborne, Jose Crespin, and Lance! Are you fucking wrong with you? You know what, Vinny? You're a monster. And Devin, you're fat. Jose Crespin, you're a bitch. And Lance, you need to go fuck yourself.
What is this abomination? This is Dan Sobel. Who the hell are these people? Trust me, this gets funny. Okay, I mean, I believe. Yeah, this is.
I am severely done with you all! I am done with you! You made me very angry! You made me very angry and made me want to freak out! You know what, Devin? I am so done with you.
I'm sorry. I have never been this mad where I've walked through my house, like filming myself yelling into a camera. It seems like he's in an anime. I mean, he can't be much worse than a lot of dub voice actors nowadays. Let's be real. He can't be that much worse.
I'm done with you for real. I am so done with you, Devin. I am so pissed off with you, Devin Osborne, Jose Crespin, Lance White, and Vinny the social media guy. I'm so fucking done with you. So you know what, Vinny? Goodbye, Vinny. Goodbye, Devin. Goodbye, Jose Crespin. And goodbye, Lance White. I am done with you both. I'm seriously done with you both. I'm done with you both. Seriously done with you. Goodbye. I hope I don't want to ever see you again.
Did his voice like just glitch out right there? POV the Discord server you're not in. Goodbye, Discord kid 1, 2, and 3. That has got to be one of the most cursed phrases.
I'm
Discord
done with
kid.
you both. I'm seriously done with you both. I'm done with you both. Seriously done with you. Goodbye.
Chad, do you think he's done with them both? I don't know.
I
hope I don't want to ever see you again.
I was just getting more high pitched, the more angry. I don't know. That's impressive.
Hey there guys, it's Dan Sobel here. This is an angry message to Savage Gamer 1998. Dude, why in the names of God did you make a commentary video out of me? Just because I hated Zoe the drawing cat? How dare you? Why did you do that sort of thing? Guess what? Guess what, Savage Gamer 1998? I just reported you just because you bashed
The most cursed phrase ever, in my opinion. DDLG stands for Daddy. I don't even want to finish that sentence, bro.
my
Holy
opinion
shit,
on
that
Zoe
is
the drawing
disgusting.
cat. So you just got reported already.
No.
Not only that,
No.
but you also made other 2 commentary videos of me that I made out of you and CBS Truesdale. I reported 2 of those videos already because you got them reported. So you already got reported, Savage Gamer 1998. And what's even worse is you made a terrible video out of Andy Ho. That is unacceptable. You made a commentary
This is
video
such
out
a
of Andy
vibe,
Ho.
this video,
What's
really?
wrong with you today? What are you thinking? I got that video reported from you, Savage Gamer 1998.
I've contacted the police, the FBI, and everything in my power. Yeah, that really is Chris Chan ass energy right now. Holy shit. Like, I reported you.
Those 4 videos that you made out of me has been reported because I was watching TV with my parents and I just got caught because of Dad.
Bro, I feel bad for his parents having to deal with him just yelling like that. Oh, a random really dumb internet shit like this. Like, goddamn, that must be awful.
Always trying to steal that remote. So
I backtraced
Savage
it.
Gamer 1998, as it stands right now, you are grounded for 1000000.
What did that girl's dad say? He said the consequences will never be the same or something like that. And I don't know why I saw a clip and I busted out laughing. I'm like, that is the perfect meme clip. Holy shit.
0000222333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333333
You done goofed.
444444445566667 years. As for your punishment, I'm forcing you to watch the Higglytown Heroes on Disney Plus. So go watch
I
Higglytown
backtraced
Heroes
it. The
on
consequences
Disney Plus
will never
right
be the
now.
same. That's the
Go
line.
to your room and think about what you
That
did.
line is so fucking
and
funny.
if you dare to make another commentary video out of this video, me and Andy Ho are going to be pissed off with you. So don't even think about it.
This is never the same. Cyber Police backtracing. You done goofed.
Keep it with you.
Tie
shove
you
it up your
grounded
butt,
voice. Yep.
And leave me and Andy Ho alone.
The video
That's all I
churned
gotta
out
say for
quotes.
this.
Churned out quotes.
End
It
of
did.
message. Guys, subscribe to my channel, triple like on this video, and if
You know,
guys
we'll
like
watch
this
that
video
at
or
the
not,
end
I'll
after
see you
this
guys
is done.
next
That'll be
time
like
on the next
what we'll end the
video.
stream on. And what the
Bye-bye.
hell's going on my avatar? Did it crash again? Hold
Okay, this is a very serious message to
Did it fucking crash again? Did you fucking crash? You did. You did. I'm not fucking around this thing anymore. You know what? I don't know what's wrong with the PNG tuber thing today, but screw it. Where's the other one? We're gonna go with the default image today. Here you go. Yeah, the window crashed again. I don't know why. He's filming his bathroom. I don't know why it bothers me so much, but it does. I hope he's not filming in the bathroom. I hope he's not filming in the bathroom. That's so nasty. Ew. There we go.
Parker Crispin. Parker,
I miss skin.
how dare you force me to like John? I do not like John.
BNG2
And also, how dare you call me a pedophile? I'm not a pedophile. I'm innocent. And also...
Okay, him saying he's innocent, then his eyes darting around like he's putting in the Konami code is not, it's just unintentionally hilarious to me. Like, watch it again, watch his eyes.
Call me a pedophile. I'm not a pedophile. I'm innocent.
Like, look, he's going up, down, left, right.
And pedophile. I'm innocent.
Hold on, look, he goes left, he goes right, center, right, like he's...
And also, you need to quit telling me to hate Ben Lamantia and Ben Lucero. I have rights to like Ben Lamantia and Ben Lucero. It is my choice to be friends with them, not yours. So Parker, I want you to do yourself a huge favor. Keep my name...
It's not true, I did not hit her. It's not true, I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. That's one of the funniest fucking things. I'm dead ass crying. He's super serial, guys.
Ben Lamantia's name and Ben Lucero's name out of your fucking mouth. And leave us alone.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Also, I cannot believe that you made a commentary video out of Logan Carroll. You can't do that.
I have no idea who that is.
And why did you make a commentary video out of Peter Hankinson? Peter Hankinson is my friend too. So, leave Logan Carroll and Peter Hankinson alone. And you're the one who needs to hate the Wiggles. And I'm also going to bash your opinion on Blue's Clues, so you better start hating Blue's Clues.
Oh no, he's gonna bash your opinion on Blue's Clues. Who gives a shit? Who are these niggas he's naming? I have no idea, bro. I feel like we need like a Game of Thrones encyclopedia of like who was related to who was backstabbed who has an alliance with who. Cause I don't know, man. Dude. This is a whole community of people that act like this. I realize you can't see my mouse cursor, so I don't even know why I bothered like circling his face with the mouse.
And by the way, Parker, start hating the Fresh Beat Band. Because I'm the only one who is a fan of the Fresh Beat Band, not you. And my favorite character from the Fresh Beat Band is Twist, not yours. So, goodbye forever, Parker. And I do not want to see you on YouTube ever again.
This is an angry message to Cringe Archives. Warning, this video contains foul language and inappropriate words. So if you guys do not like this video, go watch another video. Anyways, let's begin. Cringe Archives, I have something to say to you. How motherfucking dare you?
Ooh, I have
subscribe to my friend Calvin Nance, aka Sir Calvin, without his permission.
This is like a Disney Channel show. Why does he want? Bruh. I don't know. I don't fucking know, dude. Glad he warned us. Yeah,
you know you are not allowed on Calvin Nance, aka Sir Calvin's channel. You're not allowed on his channel. You motherfucking know that? If I catch you...
I'm sorry, hearing him swear with his high-pitched voice is just funny. It sounds like a 4-year-old just saying a swear word without, like, understanding what... You know, without, like, understanding.
Stealing videos from my friend Calvin Nance, aka Sir Calvin.
Cringe Archives is as well someone who clips, re-uploads these type of people. Okay. What's with the Blair Witch quality? Yeah, I know, for real. I just found a thing called Renda Kai on YouTube. I recognize the design, so I definitely saw it as a kid. But I really got about it too now. He records videos on either his crusty tablet or his phone. Yeah, like this is like some found footage quality, like ARG quality, where like you just see like a creature lurking in the background, and you have to watch it like twice to catch it or something.
Strike. And
actually, that would be an interesting idea for an ARG, like someone who's like, it's like a locale thing, but it's actually like an ARG, and the person's pretending to be like some quirky locale thing, and there's like some monster that's like after them or something. Huh. Could be an interesting idea. Yeah, Ridakai Conqueror of Kairu, that was a show I saw as a kid. It was based on a TCG. I've never heard of that one.
if you steal my videos again, I will give you another copyright strike. And if you steal videos from Mario Lopez or Andrew's Movie Corner, I'm gonna give you a third one, and your ass will be terminated.
Yeah, I wouldn't know how to begin to do that, but where do you live with Ridakai Air? I've never heard of that one either.
Cringe Archives, you really need to be terminated. Cringe Archives, as of motherfucking today, take this middle finger with you. Keep it with you, shove it up your dick, and leave Calvin Nance, aka Sir
fucking Vine Boom. He says shove it up your dick. It was just too good. The Troll Witch. No. I better tell you, the Troll Witch Project.
Up your today. Cringe Archives, as of motherfucking today, take this middle finger with you. Keep it with you, shove it up your dick, and leave Calvin Nance, aka Sir Calvin, Andrew's Movie.
A Battle Royale remake with Loca. I remember I was talking with somebody and we were shit posting like back when Battle Royales were like the big thing. I was like, you know, there should be a Battle Royale called Waifu Wars, and the whole joke is you just play like cute anime girls, and it's like they're fighting over senpai, and he's like tied up in a chair, and like just watching the girls fight to the death over him. Yeah, whichever team wins gets senpai, and call it a day. We were just cracking out, like, we were like, the sad thing is someone will probably make this. I don't know if that ever did. And I remember Mugen. We gotta put locales as characters in Mugen. I'm talking about the Battle movie. That movie was good. I need to read the books. That's some yandere chain Battle Royale type shit. It's probably an obscure visual novel with that premise. That probably is. Yandere Battle Royale. Yeah, essentially that would be it. Like just a bunch of yanderes kidnap the dude, and they're like, we're gonna fight to death over him in a Battle Royale. And he's just tied up in the chair, and he's like, do I get a say in this? And they're like, no. But it's funny you bring up Mugen, because I remember there was like a Mugen fighting game. It was like a bunch of like horror icons fighting each other. I did that mirror locale fighting game. Yeah, I remember you talking about that. I don't know. I don't even begin to know where you start with like Mugen stuff, but that could be pretty fun. It was like a shitpost game.
Corner, Mario Lopez, and the rest of my friends alone. We are motherfucking done with you forever. As for your punishment, Mario Lopez is going to be forcing you to live in an abandoned Toys R Us. And I'm also going to be forcing you to get That's My Boy 2012 DVD. And Andy's Media Shack backup is going to be forcing you to get Barney's Adventure Bus on VHS from eBay.
I just find this whole punishment system so funny. I make it better as if the Yandere Battle Royale was told from the kidnapped Senpai's bed. Yeah, I mean, then it would just be a horror thing. I think someone was trying to make a dating sim with waifu versions of cryptids. Don't know what happened to it. I'm surprised that's not a thing. Like, I mean, if Uma Musume is anything to go by, it's like people will waifu anything. we got the horror. We have horse girls now. Fuck it. Why can't we have cryptid girls too? Fuck it. Might as well. Not that I'm complaining. Uma Musume is pretty cool. After years of studying users, I still don't know how they think they're going to force them to buy a random kitchen movie. That's what I don't get either. It's like, you think just telling me to go buy a movie is gonna make me do it? Like, do you think you're using the voice from Dune? Like, are you trying to use the Bene Gesserit voice on me or something? Like, it's not gonna work. Just saying. We got plant waifus to true. True. How does his brain form these random ass punishments? Does he have a ranking system in his mind? Honestly, I'm wondering if he just chat GPT's random punishments or something somehow. We got plant waifus too, snake waifus. Yes, we do have Snake. We have Mia from Monster Musume. You've got the other snake girl from that doctor one. But do we have penguin waifus? Didn't I know Niji Sanji had Petra, she was a penguin girl. I think she's been missing for a while though. We had that one oh no, we had the one that Grape-kun, the penguin Grape-kun was really liked. I forget her name. We got that one. Then I think Penguin Girls is an untapped market. Untapped market. We might have to get on that. Might have to reach out to some artists for that. King Cobra would win the local battle royale. Yeah, I think Cobras would probably win that. I don't really think anybody could beat him. All you gotta do is give Cobes a bunch of beers, he'll just crash out on everybody.
So go live in the abandoned Toys R Us and start getting That's My Boy 2000.
Girls from Shooter. Yeah, you got Raftalia, the raccoon girl. What's her name? Is it Theo? I think is the bird girl from that. I've only seen season 1. I need to watch the other seasons. But yeah, you got her. Danceable Stan abuser user. Stan user can force anyone to purchase any sort of physical children's media. The penguin wife was my happy feet. Are they really waifu though? They're just kind of normal. They look too much like an actual penguin for me to put them in. For me to even look at it like that. So I don't think it counts.
2012 DVD and Barney's Adventure Bus on VHS from eBay. We hope you close down your YouTube channel forever.
The pick. Someone needs to make a JoJo fan part with users and log. That'd be so. What would Cyrex's stand be? That would be so funny. Like someone should do it. Like I would. Like, I would pay money to see that. The Battle Royale movie is pretty underrated. Yeah, it was surprising. I was surprised how good it was. I like that it was brutal too. That would just punch himself out. Yeah, Stan, it's called the Vitch. People can loot the fuck out of like the land. True, people can do it. You're not wrong. To be fair, people can. Maybe Cyrix Stan would just be Sally, or something to do with style, or something to do with all of you. And you probably that you must buy 2008's Combo Niños on DVD and live in a plastic tool shed for Pope. I have no idea what Combo Niños is. I have no idea what that is. And then I play tool shed for whole part. Yeah, I'm not doing any of that, man.
Or else it gets terminated for subscribing to...
Noob, your punishment is you have to subscribe to my second channel and then leave a like and comment on every video. All... How many videos is on that channel? I don't even remember at this point. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All 6 of them. That's your punishment. Could do it. A Saw remake with Loka. That would be so funny. A Saw remake with Locals would be hilarious. Alright, Sin Rapper, here's the second channel. If anybody wants to sub to that. A sorry with locales. Yeah, I actually recently posted a video on like what went into making that model. Because it was a lot, and I'm actually surprised it didn't turn out to be total jank. Like, every other time I try to make a character model and rig it, because I'm usually terrible at it. And it took forever to make that model work. I'm shocked how well it animates, too, because like I said, I'm bad at rigging. Like, horrible at it.
My friend Calvin Nance, aka Sir Calvin. And one last thing before I end the video. Cringe Archives, take this motherfucking middle finger with you. Keep it with you, shove it up your motherfucking dick. Leave Calvin Nance, Mario Lopez, Andrew's Movie Corner, and the rest of my friends alone.
I'm sorry, that fucking
now it's
vibe,
over.
boo.
End of motherfucking message. This is a very strict message to Eric Payton. Okay, Eric, listen up.
Do I just found it? OC also tab. We're looking up Riddick. Okay. Cyrix would die before the monologue finished. When he's doing his JoJo monologue, he just gets knocked the fuck out before he even gets a full sentence in.
Right here. Listen here right now, Eric. You need to take down 2 of those videos that you made. They are very inappropriate. And that's against the community guidelines.
Ciao, you have a good day. Hey, it's all good, Pig. We're probably gonna wrap up like in a minute because this video's got what, like 4 minutes on it, and it is going on like 1 a.m. where I am. So we'll probably watch this and then wasn't there another video I said I was gonna watch? I forget. Okay. Oh, and Doom mentioned you're right. The Mugen game with the horror characters was Terradrome. You're right. I forgot about that. Cyrus also died in the saw trap before the monologue is finished. Yeah. When Jigsaw says I would like to play a game, Cyrus is already dead.
And you need to take down 2 of those videos right freaking now. And also, you need to stop calling me and my friends the N-word. That's racist. And you need to stop stealing people's...
Hold up. Is he saying that the calling people the N-word is racist when he said it? I'm pretty sure it wasn't in this comp, it was in the other one where he said it.
...address and hacking other people's credit cards. That is purely illegal. And screaming in public? That's not okay. You can get arrested and go to jail for that. And also, you need to take down that video that you made about winter in Detroit. I just heard from Andrew's Movie Corner. He has a friend who is from Detroit. Her name is Natalia Tuttle. And obviously, I never met Natalia Tuttle because I never met.
And the Pig, how dare you leave the Edgy Penguin stream? You know that is against the rules. That's it. You are grounded. It's supposed that you would change your name to Crispy Bacon now. Crispy Bacon, that's good.
Natalia Tuttle very soon. If Andrew Broussard, aka Andrew's Movie Corner,
I can't do Jigsaw, but it was like, "Hello, Andy Ditch. I'd like to play a game." Yeah, I feel like if Jigsaw made a saw trap around Andy, it would be to get him to acknowledge that he's faking his autism. And the problem is Andy wouldn't do it and would just die. Or he would just keep going, "You say I'm fake! You say I'm fake!" And Jigsaw would just be like, "You are faking, Andrew. You are faking." And "You say I'm fake!" And he would just walk right into a trap and get killed.
Introduce me to him. I mean, to that person on a messenger call somehow. But anyways,
I almost kind of want to see someone do like an AI parody where like Jigsaw does that. They just like paste like Andy's face over like a heavyweight victim. And Saw
you
just
really
to make
need
that
to
meme.
stay in the cold winter, and that's final. And you're not going down south.
Hold on, what the fuck was
not
that?
Going down. Anyways,
You really need to stay in the cold winter, and that's final, and you're not going down south.
He definitely got his dick out. Did not need to. No.
Also, you need to stop calling my friends the N-word.
What did I just think of? I was watching this video on my lunch break where or UTech USA, he got DSP's face. He got like a Castlevania tattoo with like I think it's Simon like whipping a bat, and like the bat is replaced with DSP's face, and it's specifically the face where DSP was caught with the camera on, and I'm like, did you tattoo another man coming like on your body? Like, what kind of shit is that, bro? Like, what the hell is wrong with you? Like, I'm gonna go find it. Because it's so fucking crazy. I'm like, what in the hell is wrong with you? Like, I don't know if he was trying to do it as like an attention thing, like for clout or something, but like, bro, this ain't it, Chief.
Specifically,
like, this is not it, bro. What in the hell? You see, where is the? I would see the. Okay. Me. Hold on. A crazy little. Yeah, I don't know if he was trying to like own DSP or something by like doing this.
There it is.
But like, bruh. Bruh, like, I'm sorry. Like my opinion on tattoos is I wouldn't get a tattoo because I have a feeling that I would probably want to get it removed at some point.
Getting your tattoo.
See all like the drippage right here?
What the fuck happened to Rich? I know.
So there it is. Trying to.
Yeah, that is DSP's. Oh, the camera's on. The camera's on the whole time face. And I'm like, bro, what is this shit?
You know, they're gangbangers. Niggas who rob.
Okay, I'm gonna stop the video there, but it's like, so you might be able to. You know, the thing is, I used to actually watch him when he did like cover gaming news stuff as like background noise. But like, he went off the deep end. Go to Harmon Smith and yeah, Game of Power. I think we actually looked at like the books he had on Amazon. Like, I was reading like the descriptions of them and noticing that the cover art was all AI generated. As he also watched Mikey No More's video. Like I said, it was recommended to me, and I was on my lunch break, and I was just looking at my phone. I was like, fuck it. Saying, fuck it. Let's see what this is. And it was when I got to that part of the video, I was like, dog, dude is losing it. Holy shit. Like, holy shit, man. That was crazy. RT might be the most pathetic person ever. Like, I'm sorry. Like what? I feel like I need to go to Dr. Phil mode, like sit you down and be like, what was going through your head when you thought, I'm gonna tattoo this man's face? Specifically him jerking off on my arm. Like, what level of just crazy are you on? Like, I'm sorry. Like, I don't care how much someone super chatted you to do. Like, even if someone super chatted me to do that, there's no way in hell I'd do it, like, ever. Just be like, tell the truth, Andy. You're faking it. We all know you're faking it. Yeah, basically. Yeah. DLP can't even O-face, right? Which would be perfect for Dr. Phil. Dr. Phil would have a field day with him. Like, he would just watch, like, all the videos covering all the shit Rich has done and just be like, bruh. DSP looks more perplexing, you know, having or I don't know, I think it's because he realized right as it was happening that, oh shit, the camera has been on the whole time. I think that's why he's perplexed. He kind of just realized, oh fuck, is the camera on? That's not about Rich, where he revealed his daughter almost died. I don't think he ever recovered. Yeah, because he had to, you know, he deleted his main channel, and I think I heard like the reason why is because apparently, like he may or may not have like bought it views on his channel, and you know, YouTube really doesn't like that to the point where if they catch you doing that, you will be demonetized like perm for life. Like even if you go and make another channel, you won't be allowed to make an AdSense account. So the theory is that Rich deleted the Review Tech USA channel because of that, but I don't know. I don't know if there's ever been any proof for that. Anything going on in the Rackers I haven't checked in a few months. Well, I made a video about it because he got into a fight with Sally and Ed, and Adult Protective Services would call it at one point, even though Sally ended up lying about what happened to cover for him. And he got glitter bombed too. Don't forget about that. He got glitter bombed. You know what, Mr. No Views, I'll have to blatant shilling, but I'll just post my own video because it gives like a pretty decent recap of what's been going on. Oh, and he bricked more of his devices. Don't forget, I forgot about that. You think DSP likes people? I mean, maybe. Maybe. I mean, you know, maybe. Some people are like that. I don't understand it, but some people are like that.
And by the way, Samira Hyder is not your girlfriend, and she's too young for you.
Oh, wait, is it blocking it again? Hold up, I thought I turned it off. Oh, it just lagged the fuck out, okay.
She will not portray his own boyfriend. Go find a girl your own age. So as of forever, take this middle finger, keep it with you, shove it up your private parts, and leave me, Andrew's Movie Corner, Mario Lopez, Ryan Goodwin, Javen Morehouse, and the rest of my friends alone, including Samira Hyder. You really need to leave Samira Hyder alone.
I heard that I don't know if anything else happened afterwards. So I know there was a thing where it was Cyrex. I know he had like someone was trolling like him about a record label again, like a record deal, and he fell for it thinking he was about to be, you know, making it big. He thought he was gonna come up, you know, make it out of the streets of Akron with that, and of course it was fake as fuck, and everybody knew it. He was molding about that. Did you hear about Perfect Dark in Kansas? Yes, I heard that Jane Ironjaw Dark's game got canceled. Apparently I also heard that what we were showing as gameplay might have been 100% fake too. Also, you misspelled Fanfic Friday for the stream. This was not supposed to be Fanfic Friday, man. I'm gonna do it again at some point. It's just gonna be a minute.
For your punishment, I'm forcing you to get Blue's Clues Cafe Blue on VHS from Amazon.com.
Oh no, not Blue's Clues.
So go get Blue's Clues Cafe Blue on VHS from Amazon.com right now. And go to your room and think about what you've done. And you are grounded for 5 months.
Chat, oh no, we're grounded.
End of freaking message.
It's time to sleep, the day is done. It's time to sleep.
Oh, this is the part where he's like changing clothes on camera.
The day is done. Let's count down to calm down. 5, 4, 3,
okay, I'm just gonna
2, 1.
I want to skip because I hope that's not covered. It's not guys with cursed. It was the first 3 chat. Yeah, that shit was cursed. I forgot how many chapters it is.
It's time to sleep, the day is done.
Okay, it's just replaying that. Okay, never mind. Trying to think. There was something I said I was gonna watch before we ended the stream, but I can't remember what it was now. Where the fuck? What the fuck was I talking about? There was a video I was talking about. I assume the gameplay is fake. I took it as proof of concept, but I guess he never tried to make that joke. Yeah, I mean, the fact that they didn't have anything after that initial trailer, to me, just kind of shows it's like, yeah, you guys had nothing, did you? Like, at all. Fuck, cause I was talking about we were gonna watch another video about something, and I just completely forgot what it was. Finally watch all the School Days anime. Isn't that the one where Isn't that the one where the dude like the girl and one of the girls he ends up cheating on snaps and like kills him in front of everybody? I think it's School Days. I might be misremembering. Punishment, read all of Kiss X in one night. Oh boy. No, that wasn't Operation Over. That was the one you were saying maybe don't listen to it on stream. There was something else to say we were gonna watch. I don't remember what it was. Let me go back. I'll go back through chat to see if I can find it. How we can end this with. Sunrap. I just realized Sunrap's the time for a Gina Penguin. Oh no. Trying to find it. Because I think it said something in chat we watch. Fuck it, I can't remember now. There was something I said we were gonna watch. Okay, I'll have to. It's when he cheats and gets shanked in the stomach by his first wife. Okay, that's what I thought. He gets a girl pregnant and dumps her for the girl he actually likes, so she kills him, and the other girl snaps and kills her and cuts her open to see if she was really pregnant. Oh, no. Oh, damn. That's even worse than I thought. Let's watch low tier. Bro, I'm low tier God. I feel like would actually get my stream banned with the shit he says. Plus, I got a feeling that dude would try and like copyright strike shit because he be like that. As funny as that would be. As funny as that would be. Why did I just not a video is on YouTube? It should be fine. I might worry you. Okay, how long? Okay, let me see how long this video is. Because if it's not that long, we can watch. What was it? Where is it? Operation Northwoods. Let me see. Operation Northwoods. You said it was a Wikipedia thing reading it? Okay, so I see two videos here. I see one where it's a dude with a hentai behind him, and I know what hentai that is. And then there's one that's like 14 minutes long. But okay, I'm not. Look up Manifest Heart because it's funny. Okay, let's see what that is. I stream Dale sometimes. Yeah, I mean the problem is also just finding a clip of Dale that would be funny because there's just too much stuff to go on. Oh, this is like 11 videos long. Okay. Okay, well, we'll see what the first one's like. The minute long as well. Oh, okay, okay. You can watch that one then. Okay. Oh, fuck. No, that's not what I want to do. It's not what I want to do. Yeah, that'll be a okay thing to end it on, because I'm not sure I'll be awake enough for another video. Let's see. He's mad one of these days. He don't be talking for hours yet the cucking still glitz. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how people watch LTGS. I'm watching them rage.
Yeah. I can help you.
How?
It's not sweat.
How much
trouble? You can have as much semen as you
Operation Northwoods was a proposed
good.
false flag operation against the Cuban government that originated within the United States Department of Defense and the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States government in 1962. The proposals called for the Central Intelligence Agency or other
Why the
U.S.
fuck
government
is he reading it
operatives to
over
commit acts of terrorism against American civilians and military targets, blaming them on the Cuban government and using it to justify a war against Cuba. The plans detailed in the document.
Okay, yeah, I don't know. I'm about to stop. I'm about to stop here because I don't know. If the video is on YouTube, YouTube be weird. You know what? Fuck it. We are in the hole.
Included the possible assassination of Cuban emigres, sinking boats of Cuban refugees on the high seas, hijacking planes, blowing up the U.S.
what the
ship,
hell are we
and
watching?
orchestrating violent terrorism in the U.S. cities. The proposals were rejected by John F. Kennedy.
I hate that I know what that's from too. I hate that I've seen that. I've seen. I know what that is, and then hearing that on top of that is just concerning. Very educational, yeah. Where's the dub versus? I have no idea. I've never seen it dubbed. I didn't know a dub existed. Abort. Itadaki. Yeah, Itadaki Seki. Yeah. I love how the second comment is, "Oh God, why was it dubbed?" That's my question too. Why was that dubbed? The Bible Black dub, the trip to. I'm afraid to look up a Bible Black dub. I'm afraid. Like, I am afraid. Mission fail. We'll get him next time. Well, if the VOD ends up not existing, you know damn well why. And it's 100% Noob's fault. Yeah, like, I'm sorry. Like, this is the dub was taking me out of it like so hard. Sorry, and it's fine, man. I don't know. It might be fine. It might be all right. You thought my recommendation was weird. Yeah. I have to apologize. Game of Power. Yeah, your recommendation it sounded a lot more cursed, but somehow it wasn't. Somehow. But all right, I'm gonna have to end the stream here because it is getting late. I got an animation to make for the second channel, and then actually finishing the script for the Doom 2016 video, which will probably be 20 pages, probably. Yeah, you guys have a good one. This was fun. I don't know. I might have to like cover. I might have to make a video either on like just the craziness that is Rich from Review Tech USA or the Nintendo guy. I forget his name. Herman Smith, because that shit is just crazy. Either one of them could probably be a decent video. When's that Senran Cockroach? Bruh. Can you even... Did Senran Kagura get delisted on Steam? Let me see, did it? Did it get caught up in the Steam bans? Okay, it didn't. Okay. Can I even play this? I don't even know if I don't even know if I can even get away with that with YouTube, but that would be funny as fuck. That would be funny as fuck. And all right, I'll see you guys later.